Look, morale is low, folks. Jayson Tatum will not be playing basketball for your Boston Celtics for quite some time. The Boston Celtics have fallen down 3-1 to the New York Knicks. The series ain't over yet, folks. There is still basketball to be played for your Boston Celtics this season. I want to go into TD Garden and get a win, extend this series, and you know what? Anything can happen in a 3-2 series. I'm going to be optimistic tonight. I'm not going to try to harp too much on the season and the future prospects of the Celtics kind of being up in the air at this point. I'm coming tonight with a winning mentality for our Boston Celtics. I'm coming tonight with a mentality that we're still winning this series. We're rattling off 3 in a row. The Knicks have not played well. The Celtics have been the better team this series. Down the stretch of the games, though, the Knicks have executed better. Can the Celtics find it in their hearts tonight to get up for this monumental game? First time Jayson Tatum's ever suffered a major injury, and got out a win against the New York Knicks and extend this series. Go back to Madison Square Garden, try to get another win to push it to 7, and then anything's possible. That's the mentality I'm coming with tonight, and that's the mentality that I hope every single person watching our stream comes with tonight. As you're watching Celtics Today by Chat Sports, I am your host, Tyler Smith, and we're bringing you a Celtics-Knicks Game 5 stream. Check it in on all 60 people we got going on in the building right now. Light the chat up green. Let's go. Get the shamrock emojis in the chat. I ain't backing down yet. I'm still wearing my 0 jersey. And I'm fired up because we still got Celtics playoff basketball. We should all be grateful for that. Get the shamrock emojis going. Let's go. Alicia Wade, I see, is already involved. Let's get it. Come on, man. Celtics playoff hoops. Let's not fall behind. Let's not lay down and die. All right? The Celtics can still win this series. The chances are slim, for sure. But if there's any group that I've seen show resiliency to battle back over these last, almost a decade since Jaylen Brown was drafted to the Celtics, starting this new era, it's these boys in green, man. I really think that they can go out there and pull out a win. I do think that they're going to go out there and pull out a win tonight, and I hope everybody else has that same mentality. Look, I know morale's low. Interest is going to be low for the Boston Celtics because everybody's chalking up the season is over. It's not over yet. There's still basketball to be played. The Celtics know that. The Knicks know that. You got to be the team that wants it more tonight. A lot of times in this series, that really has not yet been the case. We did get our first super chat of the day. TJ coming in with a 2, my guy, says, shout out to all Filipinos. Go Knicks. Shout out to the Filipinos. They're great people. The Knicks, I can't say the same about. F the Knicks. We don't love the Knicks here at Celtics Today. But I do appreciate and love you for the super chat, my man. Thank you so much. If you want to be like TJ and send in a super chat, contribute to the show, we're going to have some tailgate deals for the pregame. Lopez, we're about a half hour away from this game tipping off. If you want to get the countdown to tip off going. But if you want to be a legend, a real one, show a little bit of extra support to the stream today, you can send in a super chat. We got these pregame tailgate deals where we can get wet and wild before Game 5. Every $5 super chat, we'll be cracking open a Happy Dad. First time we get one, we're cracking open a Happy Dad. And we're going to get going with the Celtics beer cheers. We will cheers it up. With the Celtics down 3-1, the raffle has the opportunity to be finished tonight. Every $10 super chat, you'll be entered into a raffle to win a Celtics 2024 championship photo. Look, they can never take this away from us. We're going to be riding the high of this chip for a long time with the Celtics' future uncertain at this point. So if you want to get this commemorative piece with the whole team, the whole staff, and one of the best years of our lives as Celtics fans, enter to win. $10 super chat to enter. And, if you send it a 10, if you send it another 10, you can get more entries as you go. Every $10 super chat that you do send in. Every 20, we got a couple of beer bongs on the channel today. And we can get into one of those. I'll crack open the Happy Dad. We'll fill her up, and we'll chug it down. If you want the next step, think about it as steps up. We can do a beer shotgun where I'll poke a hole with a Sharpie into this can. We'll chug it up in one swig. And then for a $100 super chat, we will do a beer boot. And special tailgate deal. If we get a $100 super chat in the pregame, Lopez is joining me for a beer boot race. Yep, that is the deal that I'm throwing right now. Every $50 in super chats that we get today, though, this goes on for the entire game. We will be ripping a beer bong. We will be ripping a beer bong. So hopefully I'm incoherent by the end of this game. The Celtics are getting blown off the floor, and we can all forget about it together as a family here at Celtics Today. So contribute to the show if you want. By no means is it necessary, but it is very, very much appreciated here on the channel. Helps me out a lot with my work and advancing my career here at Chat Sports. So if you enjoy the show and you want to send a little extra love, you can go on ahead and do so. But there are free and easy ways to help out the stream as well. For the 94 people who are rocking and rolling with us, we only got 30 likes on the stream so far. So if you want the Celtics to extend this series, win Game 5, and get back to Madison Square Garden with a chance to take it to Game 7, hit that thumbs up icon. Like today's stream, because YouTube knows when we have a bunch of likes early on the live stream that they're going to push this live stream to everybody's YouTube recommended feeds. So we'd really, really appreciate it if you guys went down below, took the 2 seconds, and hit the like button. We'd really, really appreciate it. As King Ming's coming in with a super chat. Shout out to KM, King Ming. Crown him. How's morale tonight? I know. Hey, listen, guys. I understand if it's low. I really do understand if it's low. King Ming, you're the man, my man. Confidence level in a win tonight, Lopez. Do we have that way? And I believe we should. We should. I want to get the pulse of the C's fans right now, man. I get it. We're not all in the best headspace right now. The entire future outlook of the Celtics has been drastically shifted in a 24-hour span. Tatum did go, and for the 90 real ones who were here, I want to give you guys all the information that I got. Like, I've been reading up on all this. Tatum underwent the surgery a day after the injury, which is best case scenario. You want to operate on it as quickly as possible, and they did so. He also got the surgery from the same guy who did Kevin Durant's Achilles surgery, and we know how he's come back, still playing at a super high level. But there's also some drawbacks naturally to these Achilles injuries, man. We know that Durant doesn't attack the basket nearly as much anymore. Is Tatum going to have the same burst as an off-ball defender, as somebody who's kind of roaming and jumping passing lanes? He can have the quickness and the burst to be able to go do that stuff again. That's all a question. But if there's anybody that and it's also kind of unprecedented, Lopez, for a guy who is 27 years old in the midst of his prime, like at the peak of his powers, to sustain this injury. Like, Durant had already been a multi-time scoring champ, MVP, champion, 2-time champion by the time he tore his Achilles, and he was 30 years old. Tatum's, almost the whole contract behind that at just turning 27 at this point. So that's a big deal. It's kind of something that we haven't seen too often before. What's your confidence level in a C's win, if you want to throw win up there? Or I guess confidence level in C's. I see what you're saying. 1 through 10. 1 means we're absolutely not confident at all. 10 means we're winning tonight, and then I got full confidence going back to Madison Square Garden. Tommy Piccolo, that rumor is false. I don't know where you read that, brother, but that's definitely not happening. Tia, good to see you. How we doing? Let's go. Vazi saying 10. Ansel saying 8. Seth saying 5. Nicholas Maharaj saying 7. So I understand a lot of uncertainty with what's going to happen tonight. Will they play inspired basketball? I would bet that they more money on them playing inspired than them kind of just laying down and dying tonight. I could see Derrick White going for 6-7 threes tonight. Jaylen Brown going for a 35-piece. Pritchard, can he step up and have a big night? That's what we're going to need. I'm kind of running out of excuses and optimism for Kristaps Porzingis to play a big offensive role in this series. Can he give you something on defense, though, at the rim? That'd be huge. Marie Jen says, I'm fake, King. How am I fake? Oh, King Ming. Well, King Ming's a Knicks fan, so. Tommy, I don't know if that deal's still on, man. My best player went down towards Achilles. The Celtics would have absolutely had a chance to win this series down 3-1 with him in it. They still have a chance to win the series. But I don't know if I can honor that, man. That's he's already so mad in the chat. Listen, career-altering injury in the middle of a series. We're gonna.
Was that stipulation in the bet when made?
Listen, I think that there are some stipulations that you can't account for when you make a deal like this.
I don't know, Smith. It sounds like you shook on it.
There was no shaking. I haven't seen Tommy in months.
It was a metaphorical shake. It was an implied shake.
Metaphorical.
Like, Tommy's been in the chat, and he's kind of been fucking with us.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but I might be Team Tommy on this one.
Oh, see, did you say that into the mic? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Damn. So Tommy's in the chat, says at least Lopez is a man of his word. So Tommy's Team Lopez, and so you guys are teaming up against me. That's different. That's different. Tonight we play for Jayson Tatum. If you're rocking and rolling with us tonight and you're supporting the Celtics, despite this injury, give me a JT in the chat right now. I want to see all 100+ people in the building rocking and rolling with us. I want to see 107 JTs in the chat right now, man. We got to show them love. Alicia Wade, Marie Jen. There's a handshake emoji involved. That was completely fabricated by him. I don't remember that at all. Missouri Rondon, Scott Howard, Juco Maine in the building. Dave V, Ansel 1, Tim S, Robert Bruce giving a JT down there. Cynthia Murphy, Eden Mercano. Let's go. Forest Field from Freedom Forest. Forest Field from Freedom Frost. What a name. Charlicia Johnson. E-Man. Seth. Let's go. Shout out to you guys showing JT love, man. That's what it's all about. Morale's going to be low. I get it, but I'm still playing this and streaming tonight and bringing the energy as if the Celtics are going to go out there and win and rattle off 3 straight. I will say, Tatum will get clowned if the Celtics wins 3 straight. Yeah, everybody likes the C's tonight. You know what? They're guaranteed to win because I didn't think they're going to win. Can't let it get to 7. Yeah. The Knicks. Yep. They're going to shoot 53s tonight at minimum. Yeah, they might not take a 2 tonight. It's just going to be jacking them up, which I'm cool with, honestly. Just go down. Like, you're going to live and die by the 3. Go live and die by the 3. Go live and die by it. Because Tatum is, like, honestly, your best downhill attacker. Like, he's your best finisher at the rim. He's probably your best in-between player, too. Like, Brown can get to his spots, but I'm just not like, you're gambling every single time you see him try to size up a defender. So Tatum's your best in-between player. He's your best player at getting to the rim. He's the best player at finishing at the rim. They don't have a lot of guys who can get downhill in this lineup anymore. Porzingis doesn't have that first step at this point. I mean, you guys saw him when he got the first step in Game 4. He should have went up and dunked it. The guy's 7'3". He smoked a layup instead. So, like, there's a lot. Like, the Celtics roster as it stands right now, the people who will be available tonight. By the way, Sam Hauser is probable and available for tonight's game, so he's going to play. Does he get downhill? No, another three-point shooter. They're going to jack up 50 to 55 threes tonight, I feel like. Which I'm cool. They could end up blowing the Knicks out in that case. Will the Celtics season end tonight? Who do you guys got? Celtics or Knicks? PJ, you got the Knicks, huh? What's up, PJ? Good to see you, my man. Glad you appreciate the support. PJ's a Warriors guy, but he's still supporting the grind. That's love, bro. Oh man, I just feel like there's a chance that they could win. If they win tonight, my guy Harrison Graham just came in the building and said it. Like, a lot of pressure on Game 6 for the Knicks. Did I get a snack bag? Shout out to Sea Breeze. Nobody got us yet. That's crazy. That's all right. Hey, Missouri, that's what we're doing. We're doing it for JT tonight. Yeah, Tommy, I got you. Sure. Tommy, if you watch the whole stream tonight and you're active in the chat, maybe I'll consider. Nice. I mean, clearly I am absolved. I never even responded. To his text. Handshake emoji, but I didn't even respond to that. A couple days later, I called him. I didn't even respond to this. He says, he said, don't act like there's not handshakes involved. Read those messages. I never even responded to the messages. Where is the agreement? Handshakes from one side. I don't have that text. Where does it say that? There is definite controversy around this wager.
This will be a full offseason storyline.
Yes, this will be the biggest story of the offseason.
Between you and Tommy Piccolo will be a offseason storyline.
Tommy, I'll show the people, man. There's no evidence of me saying it, and it's not deleted because I don't remember deleting it. That would have been funny if I did, but
make it a CMS photo. We can put it on the screen.
He said he'll send me the photos. Brown better ball out tonight. He was his reckless play that got Tatum hurt. I'm not gonna speculate on that. I'm not gonna speculate on that. It's not. We're not doing that. We're not putting that super chat up. Thanks for the 2, King Ming, but we're not doing that. Predict the score for me down in the chat. Marie Jen got her score prediction in 195. Oh, that must have been the day that my phone was actually bugging out. I did respond to him and said we can make that bet handshake emoji. Listen, Tommy, I'm gonna honor it. I was never clowning around. Oh, I was about to make a big story, a spectacle about it, but that's what we're in show business. It's not. I was always gonna honor it.
Hey, shout out Tommy for coming with the receipts.
Tommy gave the receipts.
Way to come with them.
Receipts. I was always gonna honor it. They were gonna win anyway without Tatum. $147 people watching, only 63 likes. Lopez, we're 37 likes away from 100 with 17 minutes until this game tips off. If you're ready for a Celtics win in Game 5, please, please, please hit the thumbs up icon. Do not jinx it. Don't be the guy that the Celtics lose this game close and their season's over. You didn't like the video? Send the good vibes. I can find out who didn't hit the like button. So we're 36 likes away. If everybody could, please, please, please go down below and hit the like button. I ain't giving up Who Dat for life. Scott F. I'm joking around. Can you calm down? I'm well aware we're on a YouTube stream, bro. I'm not. There's no Hollywood director around here. Yeah, dude, this is YouTube. Shit, I thought we were on NBC.
The glass in my head just shattered.
NBC. That's totally on me.
Scott just ruined my life. I hate Scott.
Honestly, thank you, Scott, for helping us come to the realization that we're not on network television. Let's go. 26 likes away from 100. And as you guys know, I don't ask for no reason. It's just because when we get a bunch of likes early on in the stream, YouTube sends a signal out where they're putting this stream on more people's recommended feeds, and we can have the biggest watch party on YouTube. We're competing with our Knicks Now channel here at Chat Sports. So we want to be the biggest watch party at Chat Sports and the NBA internet as a whole. Do you think winning this game changes the future for the roster? No, I don't think that one game can determine anything about a roster outlook. And Brad Stevens runs my basketball team. I will always be confident in his decision making. Because to act like Brad Stevens already didn't have front office involvement before he was named president of basketball ops and Ainge left, that'd be short-sighted. Because why would they instantly promote him if he didn't have any say and didn't provide his knowledge of game and roster construction? I mean, as a college coach, you are a general manager, at least used to be. Tommy, what's your score prediction tonight? You didn't throw one in the chat. You're just here to heckle me. You're not even here to participate in what we like to do in the pregame. Give me your score prediction, bro. So we're 22 likes away from 100. King Ming, say something like that again in your band. Like 109, 104 Knicks. Okay. My score prediction, I'll go with 113 to 98 Celtics. They win by 15. Yeah. 113 to 98. They just shoot them out the gym. Shoot them out the gym. 113 to 98. Derrick White, Peyton Pritchard combined for 60. They already combined for 80 one time. Were you a part of that stream? Where they both dropped 40? Pritchard and White both dropped 40 in a game together this season. It's the first Celtics teammates ever to do that. I forget who they played. Let me see. $84 they combined for against. Somebody remember that in the chat? Wish waiting for this YouTube ad. There it is. They played the Blazers. It was 2 months ago, so you definitely could have. It's March 5th. Yeah, Pritchard needs to play magnet ball tonight. Like, the Celtics are going to need somebody to be unconscious from long range tonight. Juco Main coming in with a $10 super chat. And Lopez, if you just want to update the raffle in the doc the rest of the way instead of on the phone. Oh, it's already, the name's already moved in there? Well, we're going to do a duck race for it if you want. I'd be fine with doing a wheel for it, but I've been saying during the streams that we're going to do a duck race. Yeah, goodbye. King Ming, thanks for the $3. And you won't be watching the show anymore, unfortunately. I don't need that nonsense in my chat. I don't need that at all. We're 9 likes away from 100. Let's go. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up icon, like the stream. Would be greatly, greatly appreciated. The goal is to get to 100 likes before every game tips off, but expectations are high. We need to send the best vibes to the seas tonight, playing without JT. And that's that. I need all the support we can get. Juco Main coming in with a 10, our first raffle entry of the evening. My morale is low. Still hoping we can pull out a win. My morale is low as well, brother. I'd be lying to you if I'll just, if you guys watched my video breaking down the Tatum injury yesterday, he's my favorite athlete of all time. He's my favorite basketball player ever. He's my favorite professional athlete to ever play. I've been following his career since he was in high school. We grew up with him. Like, he's never once hinted at wanting out of Boston or ever wanting to leave Boston, and always playing for the city and just being a leader, being a role model, like all this good stuff. And it's just the most crushing injury you could possibly have as an NBA player. So that it sucks. It really, really sucks. Fortunes, I appreciate that, bro. Boston Bob in the building. More like Boston Bob, because he's the GOAT. Cool, Genuine Phil. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. Catherine Vincent says, let's get this freaking W. Tommy, do you know, Josh Allen tore his Achilles. Or what? Is there a worse injury in football? Like, what's the worst football injury you could have? Achilles, right? I feel like it's ACL. I'd rather tear the ACL than the Achilles. I feel like people are popping back from that every year now. Like, I think Achilles is longer recovery time and more successful on-field production after the return as well. So Josh Allen, my Josh Allen tore his Achilles. Yes, no, like, that's what happened, dude. Like, how would you feel? You probably would have been acting worse than me. Like, I was on camera. Could you imagine if I was off camera? I screamed the F-bomb twice, like, really loud. And then I said it like 17 more times for the next 5 minutes. I was really, really upset. I was genuinely defeated. Yeah, I love Josh Allen. I support the Buffalo Bills. I went to college out near Buffalo, man. All my friends are from Buffalo. I love the Bills. Not a Bills fan, but I definitely support the Bills. I've been wanting them to win a Super Bowl forever for my boys. But see, Tom, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like a guy who's given it all to the city, drafted been honestly sometimes hated upon because he can't get, because he can win the big one. That's what Tatum was doing his entire career. And he got the big one last year. Next thing you know, the worst injury that you could possibly have happens to him. Like you won't know what that feels like until that happens, and I pray it never does. I pray it never does, bro. Like, it is a darker time than any loss they've ever had. Losing to the Warriors in the finals, like losing to the Heat in 2023, losing in 2010 to the Lakers in the final. I mean, that sucked too because that was injury related. But 09, Garnett gets hurt in the playoffs. Like, losing in the bubble to the Heat. Like, this is career-altering shit for a top 5 player in the NBA. And you never know if he's going to be the same guy. You never know if he's going to be the same guy. If you want to talk about the injury, because we got a little less than 10 minutes to go until this game tips off. If you want to talk about the future of the Celtics, ask a question about this game or anything like that, hashtag Celtics or super chat like my guy who dat for life, Chris, to skip the line and get yourself guaranteed to be up on the screen. Name, message, avatar. Let's go. $5 super chat coming from Who Dat for Life, Chris. And that's the Celtics Beers Cheers, so we are going to crack open one. My guy Who Dat for Life, Chris. Shout out to you. He says, been in this position before, nothing new. Next man up. Everyone must contribute. We got this. And I always say it's go C's or choke on these. Shout out to you, Who Dat for Life, Chris. My dog. Cheers. What do you say? Alvin, you. That's my guy. What did Kevin Gates say? Josh Allen deserves a ring before the Celtics do? Listen, I ain't that big a fan. I ain't that big a fan. He definitely deserves it, but I'm definitely gonna be rooting for the Celtics to win titles, no doubt. Fortunes with a hashtag Celtics. What are some key points for the Celtics to win this game? Rebounding the basketball. They got killed by 12 on the glass last game, and what does that do? It gives the Knicks more possessions, more shot attempts, and they had 13 more shot attempts, 12 more makes. That was the difference in the game. Hit your shots. Like, at the end of the day, the Celtics have shot the biggest anomaly of their past 2 seasons. So, hit your shots, control possessions, grab rebounds, and try to avoid. And this is really impossible. Like, every team in the league is able to generate switches now. Like, just try your best to limit the KP and the Al Horford switches onto Brunson. I think you'll be all right. Would I be covering the Bills this fall? Unfortunately, it does not look like I will be. I am taking on a bigger role here with the NBA at Chat Sports, and I don't think I will be covering the Buffalo Bills this NFL season. Unfortunate. I really enjoyed making Bills videos and sending them to all the boys up there and all that stuff, but it wasn't in the cards. We needed help from elsewhere, and I stepped up to the plate, baby. I also very much appreciate people not really and I don't know how many people even know, to be honest, ragging on me about covering the Celtics and the Warriors. I feel like it hasn't really happened too much so far. I haven't gotten too much vitriol for that. Just at the end of the day, that's the job. I'm a diehard Celtics fan, man. Have been since I was born. If any Warriors people are in the chat right now and you just heard that, I hate to break it to you, diehard Celtics fan. But I love the Dubs too, man. I love the Dubs too, and if you think I'm not genuinely passionate about them succeeding in the playoffs, you're out of your mind. 225 people in the building, 108 likes. If you haven't yet, please go down below and hit the thumbs up icon. Try to get to 200 likes before this game tips off. I know there's at least 100 people in the chat right now that haven't hit the like button, and we're 92 likes away from 200. Help us get there before this game tips off. Producer Lopez likes the Lakers, so F Lopez. Am I going to be streaming the game for the, Celtics game or Warriors? I'm doing both, brother. Going back to back. We'll be with Coop later on the Warriors Today live stream. Let's go, let's go. Nothing is everything. Dude, Alvin, you sent Reposado again, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Cavs got eliminated by the Pacers. Like, I'm just Funo saying, Smitty, I see your win-loss record for your live streams recently hasn't been very pleasant. Yeah, both teams I cover are down 3-1 because their best players got hurt. I'm not saying that. And Tatum, it was a little too late for that. I am 1-3 as the host of the Celtics Today channel here. It's a bit discouraging. It's a bit discouraging. I agree, George the Riz. I agree. Pacers are good, man. They're going to give the Knicks trouble next round if they're able to finish this. They would give the Celtics a bunch of trouble, too. They could throw so many different looks at you. Their bench is nasty. Like, Ben Shepherd's good rotation player. T.J. McConnell comes off the bench. Mathurin comes off the bench. Like, they're nice. What's his name? Jarace Walker comes off the bench. And then you got Halliburton, Nembhard, Siakam. Yeah, Nembhard, I saw a tweet earlier. It was like, Nembhard's the fakest 10 points per game of all time. It's such facts, though. He's the biggest playoff riser. He doubles his point total in the playoffs. What up, Muad? Good to see you, my man. How we doing? Let's go, let's go. 75 likes away from 200, and we're 2.5 minutes away from this game tipping off. I mean, 2.5 minutes away from the tailgate deals ending, Lopez. If you want to pop those back up, $sign next to the chat box to contribute and send a super chat into today's show. Could be the last Celtics stream of the year. We don't want it to be, but if you guys want to have a big old party here for Game 5, we can do that. Every $5 super chat will be cheersing Celtics beers. Cheers, like a sip of the Happy Dad that we got. Every $10 super chat is a raffle entry to get into our raffle to win this Celtics championship photo that you can put up on your wall. Whole team, whole staff, after lifting the Larry last June. Every $20 super chat, we'll be doing beer bongs here on the show. These are tailgate deals only, so if you guys want to send a super chat in and get me kind of feeling it before this game starts, we can do that. $50 super chat's a beer shotgun. Poke a hole in one of these puppies and shotgun them. Chug it all in one swig. $100 super chat, tailgate only deal. Beer boot race. 3 beers, 3 seltzers in one. Me and Lopez are going to race. And every $50 in super chats the entire game, we will be doing a beer bong. We are currently $30 away. $30 away from making that happen. Celtics wearing the black statement jerseys tonight. They got a statement to make with no Tatum in the lineup. Looks like Porzingis is going to be stepping into the starting 5. And your starting lineup will be Derrick White, Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, and Kristaps Porzingis. If you're ready for tip-off, type me in the chat. Let's go, Celtics. Come on, man. If you're ready for tip-off, type me. I'm giving out shout-outs. Make sure you like the video before you do. 300 people watching, 130 likes. Let's get to 200 right here. Seth, Tommy Piccolo liked it. Alex Paulson, Eden, Tim S., Scott F., Cynthia Murphy, Scott Howard, Marie Jen, Kevin, Frankie, Jose, E-Man. Good to see everybody rocking and rolling with us. Holy shit. Celtics season officially on the brink of the collapse and being over tonight. Both teams taking the center circle. And we are underway. Season with the tip, baby. Let's go. First offensive possession for Boston. And White will swing it over to Porzingis on the right side. Guarded by Towns. KP looking for somebody to come get the ball. He'll give it to JB with 8 to shoot. He's going to go right at Josh Hart. Into the lane. Kick back out to the corner. Horford 3. That won't go. And Towns will grab the rebound. Here come the Knicks on their first try. Bridges going to back down Derrick White. Derrick White had trouble guarding Mikal Bridges all game 4. And Bridges keeping that trend alive as he falls away just below the free throw line for a jumper. Jaylen Brown tried to get it down low to Holiday. It was tipped out of bounds. Celtics ball, baseline out of bounds. Let's go, let's go. If you hate the Knicks, you want to see the Celtics make a little bit of a comeback in this series, hit the like button as the C's turn it over on the inbound. Knicks out and running. Nobody stops the ball. Brunson lines up a three. It won't go. And JB will grab the rebound. The TV is pretty loud. I don't know how loud the Celtics crowd's going to be. Brown, though, finds a wide open Derrick White in the corner. Bang! Derrick White for three! Everybody give me a 9 in the chat for Derrick White knocking down the first bucket of the game for Boston. We get to 200 likes, we'll throw the live stats up for this ball game. Let's go. Towns going to swing it to Josh Hart. He's going to try to find Brunson back door, but the lane wasn't there. Back to Towns, guarded by Holiday with 4 to shoot. Towns gets the ball stripped. White didn't see it. Goes to Josh Hart, and he's fouled by Holiday. Bailout foul with 0.3 seconds left to shoot. Unreal. 51 likes away from getting the live stats up. Josh Hart fell on his tailbone a little bit. He's a little ginger here. Inbound, 2 Bridges. Now to Brunson. Now swung to Hart. Up top with Towns. He'll launch a quick trigger 3. That won't go. Rebound Holiday. I mean, if the Celtics win this game, they win the series. Like, it's kind of crazy. Holiday going to go right at Brunson. Drive right at him. Layup won't go, but he grabs the offensive rebound. Holiday had a lot of success at going at Jalen Brunson off the dribble last game, and then they just went away from it. Holiday, skip pass, cross court to Brown. He's on the baseline. Now he's going to Brunson. Spin in the lane. Shots up and good. Jaylen Brown gets 2 up and in. Nice patience there. And touch. Towns up top, guarded by Holiday. He'll give it to White. Hart. I don't know why I keep doing that. He'll give it down low to a cutting Towns. Goes up and gets fouled. Al Horford, I thought he went straight up, and he did too. The broken glasses. Did somebody say it? Oh, yeah. Brown absolutely needs a big game. Towns going to line for 2 here. First shot coming up. Towns nails the first. Come on. Smitty, what kind of product are you using for that hair? Do you like it or you do not like it? I'm using a pomade right now. Sand, I forget what it is. It's sand something. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I'm using a pomade. It's like a goo more than like a gel or a spray. Towns made both, but Holiday's going to penetrate the other way. He'll kick out to Porzingis. He'll launch a 3. Won't go. Rebound, those. Almost spiked out of bounds by the Knicks. What's that? Oh, yeah. No doubt. White going to get in the corner. He'll give it down low to Porzingis. He's got Towns on him. Going to try to back him down. Falling away. Fouled. Offensive foul. Sick. What? Appreciate that, Picks. 35 likes away from 200. We got over 400 people in the building. Not even asking for half of you guys to like the video. We'll get the live stats up on screen. Here come the Knicks. Brunson. Going to be guarded by Jaylen Brown. And again, I don't know why they didn't do this more earlier in the series. Brunson gets in the lane. Goes up a shot. Wild. Good defense by Brown and Porzingis. And the Celtics will control the rebound. Here comes Horford pushing. Going to get it to D. White. Going to get a screen from Horford. Some space. He'll launch a 3. And it goes! Derrick White for 3! Derrick White hitting his first 2 triples of the night. And I said that in the pregame, Lopez. I could see him having a massive night. He loves JT. Hart going to drive. Kick to the corner. OG's going to have it. Guarded by White. Kick back out to Hart. He'll launch a three with some space from Drew Holiday. It goes in and out. Ball's tapped out of bounds. I'm going to say that's Nick's ball. It's off OG, but whatever. Celtics lead 8-4 here. A couple minutes into the ball game, about 3.5 so far. 8.5 to go in the first quarter. OG going to get it out to Bridges. He'll launch a three. That'll go. Mikal Bridges has been very good in this series. Holiday will get a soft screen from Porzingis. He'll try to throw an entry pass to him, and the Celtics will turn it over here as Porzingis couldn't get to it. Celtics are the worst entry pass throwing team in the entire NBA. They throw it out of bounds, it feels like 30% of the time. Here we go. Knicks going to take the lead here for the first time tonight. Or sorry, first time since 2-0. Brunson gets in the lane, throws up a floater, falling away along the baseline, and it drops. Knicks back in front 9-8. It'll be a timeout taken by Boston here as Knicks scored the last 5. And they'll talk it over here about 4 minutes into the ball game. All right, let's get to 200 likes here. We're 23 away before we get to the next spot of play here. It's the first TV timeout. We'll have the live stats up, and we won't miss anything else. 464 people rocking and rolling with us. Raider Shield family in the building. What's going on, my man? If you want to throw the score L3 and we can do the... And we'll do the deals we got going on. We do have a couple deals on the stream tonight. We're still doing the series-long raffle. And, guys, that could come to a conclusion tonight. So if you're involved in the raffle, you better be here at the end of the game if the Celtics do end up losing. So we'll be drawing it on a duck race. And you have the opportunity to win a Celtics championship photo with a $10 super chat. But also, you can get it for half off by sending me a $5 Venmo to this handle right here, Tyler Smith 30. $5 Venmo, half off the Celtics raffle tickets. Or if you want to be a monster and send in a $200 Venmo, get a Tatum jersey shipped out to you. Lopez and I will do a beer boot race, and we'll have a grand old time here on the Celtics live stream. But $10 super chat, $1 sent into the chat box to get in our raffle tonight. And every $50 that we cross in super chats, we'll be taking down a beer bong. So we're $30 away from that right now. We have 20 so far. Let's get to 50. Take down the first beer bong of the night. The MVP, Lopez, do we know who that is right now? Yes. Is it Navman now? I think Navman's got the crown now with over $100 because I remember Ed Robbins was in the lead for a while. I believe Navman's back in the lead now with over $100 on the series. So if you guys want to be a baller and get a Celtics City Edition basketball, you could be the Super Chat MVP for round 2. The most sent in Super Chats for this series will be the MVP, and we'll get you guys hooked up with a City Edition Celtics basketball. Let's go, let's go. 16 likes away from 200. Game's coming back here in just a minute. Can we get there before it starts, and we'll get the live stats up and rolling? Now the commercial started, so you guys got more time. We're 16 away. I'm going to jump off screen and we'll do the challenge where everybody has to like the video at the same time. All right. Let's give me in 5. Everybody's going to like it. When I say like, everybody who hasn't liked the video yet, go down below and hit the like button at the same time. We'll see it all refresh. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody hit the like button. Give it a couple seconds to refresh. Alrighty. Let's check it. And we're only at 190. Did I not give enough time to refresh? 205! Just like that! Bang! It's a foolproof method. Works every time. Sonny D says I got number 200. Sonny D, you a real one, brother. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Want to always have at least half the people in the chat hitting the like button. We got 500 in the building right now. It's 250. Why not? The live stats are coming up here as we're returning to play 4 minutes into the first quarter. Celtics down a point. Coming out of a timeout. Let's see what Missoula draws up for them. White will bring it up. He's going to get a high ball screen from Holiday. See what's working off the ball here. Now another screen from Porzingis. So they're going to get a couple of switches. Try to at least. Now it's in the hands of Porzingis on Brunson. This is what they wanted. He gets stripped. He's a total nothing burger on offense, man. OG gets in the lane, puts up a shot over Porzingis. No good. Tip in, no good either from Towns. They're going to call it foul. Bail out again. Bailed out again. Nick Howerton, absolute legend in the chat. Just sent in a $10 super chat. And that's why we love Nick Howerton here on the channel. He has given so much away. Just make sure if you do this, take it off screen. Here we go. Bridges gets into the low block, fades away for a jumper. That won't go. And Brown skies up for the board. Keep in mind, shout out to Nick Howerton here, man. I'll read it in just a moment. Brown drives. Scoop layup. Can't get it to go. Rebound Hart. Get to the message in just a moment because the Knicks are on the run. Hart to the rack. Layup goes. Nick Howerton saying, "Hey, Smitty, how's it going, man? I just want to say that if I was to win the raffle, I'd like to donate the prize to a special subscriber. That's why you're a real one, my man. Thank you so much. We'll be doing that at the end of the series." Horford gives it down low to Porzingis, and again, he is so bad. He's smoking 2-footers. Oh my God, we got to get a sub for him, man. Cornette, get in the game. Brunson gonna go at Pritchard here, backing him down, gets in the paint, fall away jumper, won't go. Rebound, fought for, and Horford tapped it on the out of bounds line. That is going to be Nick's ball. Extra possessions, extra field goal attempts. You will lose if you don't have more. Where is Falco, Tommy? Hit him up. Hit him up. Tell him to get his ass in here. Start doing some slides. And tell him to like the video, too, when he gets in here. Brunson to inbound. Gets it to Towns. He's going to have Horford on him. 10 to shoot. He's going to face up on him. Go in the middle of the floor. Drive. Dump it off Hart. His layup blocked by Cornette and Horford. And now JB's on the run. Going to go at OG. Almost lost the dribble, of course. Kicks it out to a trailing White, though. Wide open. 3. Good! 3 for 3 now, D. White. Derrick White for 3. Here come the Knicks. Screen from Hart for Brunson. Going to get in the lane. Dump it off to a rolling Hart. He's met by Cornette. Kicks it out to OG. His 3-ball won't go. Rebound Cornette. We're all tied at 11. Halfway through the first quarter. Here comes Pritchard. I think he's going to have a big scoring output game tonight. He's one of the better creators in this offense. Brown has it. Going at Brunson in the lane. Euro step. Dump off to Cornette. What a look from JB. And Cornette gets 2. That was nice. Brunson, high ball screen from Towns. That's an offensive foul. He was moving. Come on, C's. Let's go, man. They've come to play. Like they've definitely come to play. They've not come out flat. Oh yeah! And the back cut to Derrick White. He gets 2. Oh yeah. Is it because you don't have Falco tonight? The Knicks are slipping. Backdoor cut to Brunson. His layup is good. He caught Brown. White running into a 3. Heat check. Good! Derrick White for 3! Everybody give me a 9 in the chat. He's 5 for 5. This is how last game started, too. And it'll be blocked by Cornette. Out of bounds. These boys have come to play tonight. I knew Derrick White would show up for JT. That's his guy. Oh, Cornette's more positive on floor than Porzingis now, I feel like. Mazzulla and Tony Brothers are yelling at each other in this game. Of course. Knicks to inbound from the baseline. Gonna get it to Hart. Now OG into the corner. He'll launch a 3 over Brown. That won't go. Rebound Horford. C's up 5. Pritchard has it. He'll give it to Brown right side. Get OG kind of on his heels. Get in the lane. He's being swiped at and being fouled, honestly. Kick out. Pritchard. Deep 3. Short. Rebound OG. Was Brown not being hacked around right there? They were swiping at him. OG can't dribble for shit, so he just gives it right to Luke Cornett. Here come the C's. Pritchard going right at Brunson. Trailing his White. Open 3. Oh, no good. And Pritchard tried to tap the rebound out. I thought he could have grabbed that with 2 hands, but Knicks take possession. Off to Brunson. He's going to go at JB. Kick it out to Towns. Wide open above the break 3. Yeah, no shit that was going in. There wasn't a defender within 15 feet of him. Knicks cut it to 3. I mean, Celtics had a couple opportunities there to push it to a 3-possession game and build upon the 5-point lead. They couldn't. White going to get a high screen from Cornett. Cornett's wide open on the roll. Outside, JB. 1 dribble. Wide open 3. Lines it up. Knocks it down! JB for 3! Come on. Brunson gives it off to Hart, and he's going to be fouled as he goes to the rack. Oh, my God! Josh Hart's leaking bad from the face. Josh Hart is face full of blood. He is bleeding from the face. Holy shit. Yeah, you have to shoot the free throws or else you can't come back. And Brunson elbows Jaylen Brown in the abdomen or the nuts. I can't tell. Where does Josh Hart get hit in the face? Where does... Oh, wait. How does this happen? Did we miss a play? Brown must have caught him on the other trip down. Here... He doesn't touch him. Who hit him? Oh, he caught him? Oh, yeah. I mean, no, definitely wasn't on purpose. It's going to be a flagrant, but... you don't think it's going to be? It's completely unintentional. I want to see him catch him. Oh, yeah, he got him right going up. Just going up like that. That's rough. He just caught him clean. His jersey's like bloody now. Look at him. It's red. Can you play like that? Dude, look at this. Look at this. That's a blood stain. That's a fat blood stain right on his shorts. Like immediately? Okay. Maybe they do that at the end of the quarter or something. I don't know. Okay. I mean, that's crazy. He's leaking bad. That's crazy. They are changed. He just changed the shorts. That had a fat stain right on his crotch. 3.5 minutes to go. Celtics lead by 5 in the first quarter. Hart's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Brunson just elbows Brown in the nuts. Yeah, he got him clean in the nuts, right? I don't think that's abdomen. That's regular basketball player, right? So Hart will go to the line for 2 shots. Regular common foul here. And the Knicks will shoot 2. I don't think they can. I guess you can look at the whole play when you go to review for a flagrant. Or is that only a challenge? I guess a challenge. Oh, so okay, so if they ended up giving this flagrant to Cornette, they could have looked at the Brunson foul. But since they didn't upgrade anything, that they can't look at the whole play again. Sam Hauser checking in for the first time this series here for Boston. Hart made the first free throw, lining up the second now. Up and good. That was crazy, Tommy. Falco said in the chat now, says he wants the bloodstained jersey. Brown drives to the rack, blows the layup, but Cornette's there to clean it up and slam it down. Slides. Come on. Come on, Falco. Get these Knicks ready to play. They were running an auction for Josh Hart's bloodstained uniform in the chat. Did you? Oh yeah, you did. I see that now. Free throws in line for Mitchell Robinson. I didn't see if this was a hack-a-Mitch or not. First one, good. Do we have Torrey Craig's in the game? Here's Robinson's second free throw. Made both. I love that. I want him to make the first two. Yeah, get him too confident. Here come the C's. We are $20 away from doing our first beer bong on the show. Every $50 will be crossed in Super Chats. I'm ripping a beer bong. A funnel for the people. C's up 23-20 here. Brown going to give it to Pritchard. 7 to shoot. Crosses over on Mikal Bridges. Can't shake him. 2 to shoot. Steps it back. Pulls a 3. Won't go. Gets his own offensive rebound, though. Stop and pop in the short corner. That won't go either. And Robinson will corral the rebound. Here comes Deuce McBride. McBride gives it off to a cutting Brunson. His floater off glass won't go. Tip in, no good either. From Robinson. And Torrey Craig able to save it back in bounds. Here come the C's. Pritchard, spin move. Crossover on Bridges. Swing cross court to Hauser. Now in the hands of JB. Going at Deuce McBride. And a blocking foul will be called on Deuce. 2:14 to go in the first quarter. Celtics up 23-20. The Knicks so far in this game, I can't imagine they're shooting too hot. Yeah, 2 of 7 from 3, 6 of 19 overall from the floor. Celtics are 9 of 19 at 5 of 10 from 3. Considering Derrick White, I believe, is 4 of 4 from deep. White's 4 of 5 from 3. 14 points. Luke Cornette already a +6 in the lineup. Porzingis is a -3. No. We're Zion. We're Zion for Porzingis. We'll give him a pick. You never know. We'll give it to him in the future. The whole future of the Celtics is uncertain now. Big dog, what's going on? Perfect, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'll throw. Yep, I'll slack it, bro. It'll be pretty very quickly after the game. Thank you. Over 800 people in the building. Not even 300 likes yet, Lopez. I think that's blasphemy. We should try to be at 300. We should try to be at 400 likes realistically by the end of this first quarter. This combo meal's got combinations. BK. Oh my God. If I heard BK have it your way after Tatum went down, I think I would have threw something at the TV. Oh, terrible. 42 likes away from 300. Let's get there right now. Half off halftime. We'll think about a half off halftime. If we can get to, we gotta earn half off halftime. So we gotta get to at least 500 likes before half off halftime. I think wasn't last stream we had to get to 800? I think it was 800 at one point. So like, we gotta definitely get past 500 likes, no doubt about it, by halftime to go half off. 200, or 200. I say 200. 22 likes away. Deuce, deuce. You rule, yes sir. Why Hauser looking like Alex Caruso but older? Hauser at least has hair. Absolutely. All right, I'm gonna walk off the screen again. When I'm back, we better have at least 9 more likes. We're 291. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2. If you haven't yet, hit the like button all at once right now. Here we go. I'm coming back. And it better be over 300. 299. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. Couldn't get one more. Couldn't get one more. Kobe Mead in the building. Let's go. Let's go. And we passed 300 likes. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Let's go. Let's go. Kobe Mead coming in with a $2 super chat. Let's go, let's go. We're already 73 likes away from 400. Kobe Mead, solid start. Keep it up. Foot on the gas, baby. C's have possession here. Pritchard to inbound. When we get to 400 likes, live stats go back up. Jaylen Brown swings to Hauser. He'll launch a 3. Won't go. Rebound. Tapped around. Oh, almost fall forward by Pritchard, but Bridges will have it. They'll give it up court to Brunson. 64 likes away from 400. Can we get there by the end of the first quarter? Let's do it. Brunson gives it off to OG. He'll drive right at Porzingis, who's re-entered. Swing into the corner, Bridges. Goes baseline. Short shot. Won't go. Tip in. No good either. And Robinson cleans it up on the third attempt. Again, guys, offensive rebounds. Controlling the glass, controlling possessions is what's going to do well for the Celtics this game. Pritchard lines up a 3. Top of the key. Good! PP for 3! Everybody give me a PP in the chat for Pritchard. Give him some confidence early on in this game. Bridges is going to set a screen for Brunson. He'll swing to the corner to Deuce, who lines up a 3 in the corner, and that's good. Here we go. Pritchard, swing to Porzingis. He'll launch a deep triple. Won't go. Long rebound tapped out by Cornette. To Brown, into the corner. Hauser, 3. Good! Sam Hauser for 3! Get the 30s in the chat right now. 30s all around. House money. Let's go. Brunson. Going to be given a soft double by Porzingis and Hauser. He gives it to Bridges, who gets right to his spot. Mid-range jumper, no good. But the offensive rebound by Mitchell Robinson, and Cornette will hack him. Cornette's going to send him to the line. I don't hate it. On the second chance attempts, I don't hate their hacker Robinson, man. Cornette's done a great job of keeping possessions alive so far tonight. That's huge. 51 likes away from 400 to get the live stats back up. Mitchell Robinson heading to the line for 2 free throws here. He's already 2 for 2 on the night. Celtics up 4 with 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Almost a 30-point first quarter without Tatum. I'll take that. Robinson 3 for 3 to start from the stripe. I know for a fact that there's 50 people in the chat that have not yet liked the video, and I want me personally, so I can see them, get the live stats up for the second quarter. But it's up to you guys. I've already liked the video on my personal YouTube account. I do my job. And Mitchell Robinson has started the game 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Glad he's hitting 4 in the first quarter. Oh, my God, they turned it over. Good block, though, out of bounds. I mean, the Celtics. Can I see this? Oh, Brown just threw it out in front and told Pritchard to go chase it, and Deuce McBride knocked it away into the hands of OG. He went to the rack and got blocked, but Knicks have another opportunity here. They can take the lead with a 3. And it's the 2-for-1 opportunity. OG gets a screen. He'll launch, step back and launch a 3. Good, over Hauser. Extra possessions mean extra attempts. Extra attempts mean extra makes. Brown with 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Knicks are going to get a look to end the quarter. Brown with Bridges on him. It's 15 to play in the quarter, 8 to shoot. Brown going to get a screen from Porzingis. Going to give it to him on the roll. Down low, he goes up and gets stuffed by Mitchell Robinson. Jump ball. Oh, a foul, actually. I thought that was a good, clean block. KP going to go to the free throw line here. Missed 2 key free throws in game 3, or game 4, excuse me. $28 likes away from 400. Help us out. Let's get there by the end of the first. Yeah, facts. I'm down for that. Porzingis is about to shoot 2 free throws. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. If we can get those 28 likes, 27 likes now, with 9 seconds to play in the quarter, Porzingis shooting 2 free throws, we'll do half off halftime, half off in between the first and second quarter. $20 away. Up to y'all. They're taking damn long for this for no reason. Giving you guys more time to get the likes. Over 1,000 people watching. I know for a fact. I know we're going to get there, too, now, because this thing's gone off too long. First free throws for the C's tonight coming to the end of the first quarter. They can take the lead back here. Porzingis already missed a couple of bunnies tonight. First free throw missed. He is so far in his head because of this illness. And I understand it's not going to give him the most energy and efficiency. Yeah, you got to be playable. You got to be playable. Second shot coming for KP. Made it. Tie ball game here, 30-all with 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Here gets Brunson. 8 to shoot, 7, 6, 5. Has Hauser on him. Gets a screen. 4, 3, 2. Dump off to Bridges. Layup good. Nobody had him underneath. Horford to inbound with 1 second left. Pritchard, 3/4 court heave. Way off. And the Knicks the Celtics led an easy bucket up underneath to end the quarter. Down 2. Oh, man. We passed 400 likes. Thank you guys so much. So we're going to do half off halftime in between quarters. Brutal, though. I mean, they had 5-point leads multiple times in the quarter. Brutal. Half off halftime in the middle of the first and second quarters. These are the deals on screen. You could get a double dip, beer bong for $10, and a raffle entry. Send in a super chat to contribute. Every $5 super chat will be cheersing up. Just a sip there. $10 super chat, beer bong. $20 super chat, full beer shotgun. $50 super chat, beer boot. From yours truly. Let's go, let's go. Jeff Falco, have you witnessed the Knicks chip? I'll answer that for you. Nope. Same with Tommy Piccolo. He has not witnessed a chip. Nope. No border. They've never experienced it. They've never experienced it. They've never experienced it. Zero border. They've never seen any. They've never even seen a finals appearance. Tommy, that's so awesome, bro. How many? No Larry? No Larry? No Larry? I'm a champ. I'm currently champ. I'm currently a champion. I'm currently a champion. I don't know if you don't know much about that. I'm currently a champion. I don't know about you. Everybody who's rooting on the Celtics in this chat right now is currently a champion. Yeah, that's awesome, Falco. No Larry? No Larry? No Larry. No Larry. Couple of grades coming in, B's and D's. Interesting. Yeah, it's wide range. Yeah, I give it a B quarter for the most part. You hung with him. You gave up a rough bucket at the end. I would have maybe thrown it up to a B plus if you didn't do that. Tia, thank you for the love. Tommy and Jeff, real quiet right now. No Larry? No Larry? Oh, no Larry. I got Larry. I got Larry. I'm actually currently I'm the current Larry holder. I'm the current holder of the Larry. I am Larry. Tommy's never had a Larry. And they're not going to have one this year either. Pacers are packing them up. Or the Thunder pack them up in the finals. Which, look, Knicks in the finals would be cool. I honestly kind of want the Knicks to beat the Pacers because if they didn't, like if they do, they'll go to the finals and just get waxed. And like all the Knicks fans will have their hopes up, and I will love seeing their dreams be crushed. Towns puts up a shot. He's fouled. Another bailout as we start the second quarter. 4-45. I don't know if I want to put that up. Maybe, I mean, yeah, of very very old age, at 100. Tommy and Jeff are gonna live to 100, and they won't see a Knicks chip. Now they're just going back and forth. Here comes Tommy. I mean. First free throw good for Towns. Tommy coming in with a 2. Says, Knicks in 5. Bing bong, Brunson, Burner. That's hilarious. Because they're not even winning tonight. Then they're going to keep saying Knicks in 6. And then the Celtics are going to win the next game. They're going to be like Knicks in 7. And then what happens in game 7? Oh, yeah, anything. Towns misses the second. Here come the C's. Derrick White up top to Porzingis. He's obviously looked to get this ball out of his hands. Gets it poked away by Robinson, who's had a couple of steals in this series. And Robinson will foul him now off of the ball, roughing him up inside the paint. $71 likes away from 500. Got over 1,000 people in the stream. Not even asking half of you guys to like the video. Richard misses a 3 for Boston. And here come the Knicks. Campaign has entered. He'll drive. Look for something. Now pull it out. Give it off to Bridges, who will get a screen from Towns. Now Bridges has the Horford matchup. 7 to shoot. Now giving it off to Towns facing up against KP. He'll just shoot it over him. That'll go. Here we go. White. Kicks it to Horford, left wing. He's going to back down Bridges now. Going to low block. No help. Jump hook. Good. Just bully ball from the vet. Love that. Love that. Diversify the portfolio with scoring here. Deuce McBride going to get a couple screens from Mitch. He'll get past Derrick White, and somehow they're going to call a foul here. They say he caught him on the elbow on the jumper. Deuce McBride's going to go to the line for 2. Oh, knock these up as both in. Border 45, and Tommy and Jeff are going at it. It's a one-round battle. Deuce made the first. Oh, man. Please just don't get packed up in this game. I want it to be close. Let's play a good one today, boys. 61 likes away from 500. Can we get there by the first TV timeout of the second quarter? We're a minute and a half in. 10.5 to go in the first half. White gets a couple of screens and switches onto Towns. He'll rise up and shoot a three over him. That's short. Ball tapped up high in the air for the rebound and corralled by Robinson. Now the Knicks are running. Bridges going to go at Horford. Drive to the cup. Fall away jumper. Wild shot. No good. Rebound Holiday. Here comes Boston. They're going to run. Crossover on Deuce McBride. Kick out to Horford. Ball knocked away out of bounds by Bridges as he tried to get it into the corner to Hauser. Not ideal, man. Here we go. White's going to get it inbound to him. He's going to have 30-plus tonight for the Celtics to win this game. He won't use the screen from Porzingis. He'll just drift to the right, launch a three as he has some space. It won't go, and Bridges will get the rebound. Here comes Mikal. Swinging to the corner, Towns. He tried to throw a quick trigger. And then call a foul on Towns as White broke things up, and Towns hooked him. Third foul on Karl-Anthony Towns early into the second quarter. Lopez, get him off the floor. So what will the Celtics do against this Knicks lineup without Towns here? We'll probably be sitting for the next couple of minutes. This is it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. This is a huge stretch coming for the Celtics here. What do they do with it? Robinson's in the game right now. White get a screen from Horford. Going to swing it to Porzingis, who's going to go at Mitchell Robinson. Kick it out to D. White. A screen, a roll from KP. And and Robinson knocked away White's pass and stole it. Campaign now. Guarded by Pritchard. Couple of just bad turnovers for the C's so far. Deuce McBride with a couple of jab steps. He'll drive baseline, kick to Bridges in the corner. Now back out to Deuce, top of the key, 5 to shoot. Guarded by Holiday. 3 to shoot. He'll rise up for a 3, and it goes. Celtics down 8. Timeout Boston. 1,200 people watching. If you haven't yet, please go down below and hit the like button. Send the good vibes to the C's. If you want this series to be extended, hit the like button. Don't jinx it. Send the good vibes to our C's tonight, man. We need it. We need it. It's not over, guys. Calm down. We're down 8. Is the prospect of winning the title over? I would tell you yes. But this game is not over. And Lopez probably knows. He's done a couple of these with me now. I'm very quick to say it's over. I'm a no hezzy when it comes to calling games wrapped.
You've been quick to say it's over. You've been quick to say Celtics winning this one, take it away, and then they lose twice off of 20-point comebacks.
Yep,
I've seen it all.
Done that.
Seen it all.
Hey, at least I have conviction.
You do.
At least I believe what I said.
You believe it and you stick to it.
Yeah, I stick to it.
I'll give you that.
I'm wrong a lot, but I'll stick to my guns. I feel like the chat's a little bit quiet right now, and I just saw Jersey Kid coming here, spamming some blue and orange emojis. Can I get everybody to spam your Shamrock emojis in the chat right now? Light it up! 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 Shout out to Thugger. Star Guardian, Tia, Fortunes, Joshua Hayward, Mr. Hector, Mitten Talk, excuse me. Nathan's, Cynthina, Alicia Wade, Nick Howerton, Tay. Shout out to you guys lighting the chat up with green, baby. Let's go. Green tacos in the building. Shout out to Taco J, man. Shout out to Taco J. We're playing for him tonight. I know it doesn't look like it right now. We're playing for him tonight. JT. It's going to be a long road to recovery. But there's a guy who I've put my chips in the center of the table on as far as somebody who is the hardest worker, gets better every year. This is an unprecedented injury, and I think he's going to come back. Not better than ever, but he'll be coming back and playing at an elite top 10 level in this league. You can book that. Come back to this audio in 2 years. Jayson Tatum's going to be back to playing like a top 10 player. We're going to be covering his road to recovery the entire way. So subscribe to the channel. Also sub for Celtics Dubs, because as long as this Celtics season's going, we're going to be live for every single game. So lock us in and hit that sub button right here, right now. The Chiefs have 8 standalone matchups this season. So basically half their schedule, they'll be standalone games. That's crazy. Oh, you don't think people are tired of the Chiefs yet?
I think it's one of those things like, okay, football's back.
Yeah.
You know what? Around week 3, week 4, I'm tired.
Yeah, and they're going to be on the TV for the first couple weeks. They have weeks 1 and 3. I know guaranteed. I don't know about week 2 yet, but weeks 1 and 3 are guaranteed to national TV. They're in Brazil week 1, and they play the Giants in week 3 on Sunday Night Football. Here we go. Back to play here. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. C's down 8. Down low is Holiday. He'll throw one up at the rim and get fouled by Campaign. Nice job recognizing the mismatch. Bigger body Holiday. Just go at him and get to the stripe. Devin Armstrong, what's going on, my man? Yeah, there aren't a lot of Knicks fans currently alive that have witnessed the championship, watched them hold off the Larry, went to the parade. Did they have parades all the way back then? Holiday's first free throw is good. They have parades in the early 70s for championships. Just zoom that into 150. Can anybody tell me if they had championship parades? Like, I honestly don't know. Like, I know they did in the 80s. Like, I feel like Bird and them were definitely ripping championship parades. Were they doing it in the 70s? Bridges will drive. Gives it down low to Hart. He throws up a little float shot, and he gets the roll. Who was at the line for Boston just now? Oh, Holiday. He missed a second. White gets in the lane, goes right to the rack, and his layup won't go, but a foul. Another foul on Campaign. Does anybody know in the chat if there were championship parades in the 70s, like early 70s? Did the Knicks NBA Finals win result in a parade? Did they get a parade? If not, then there's never been a Knicks fan that's been to a championship parade for them before. Okay, so 63 Celtics title. They went to the White House, though? Like, when was the first one in the city? Like, that's the first traditional championship parade. Couple of free throws knocked down here by Boston. Makes it a 7-point game. 42-35 here. 8.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Hart going to kick it up top to Bridges. Get a screen from Hart now, and the switched on to Horford. Bridges will drive right to the rack, and shot was definitely altered there by Big Al. Nice recovery, and the Celtics are going to run. Holiday kicks cross court to Pritchard in the corner. Now up top, Horford. They want to get it to Holiday again, who's got Campaign on him, battling on the low block. Up top, and Pritchard tend to shoot. They couldn't get it to Drew. Pritchard, guarded by Mitchell Robinson, tries to get it down low to Horford, and he's going to try to save it out of bounds from going out of bounds off of Deuce McBride. He will. 3.3, though, to shoot for Boston. Will, I appreciate that, bro. We're not going with that, though. We're not going with that. Horford, 2 to shoot. He's got to pull up in the mid-range. Shot no good. Hart the rebound. What are they talking about? Smitty, do you want to come to the Knicks championship parade? No, I will not be going to any Knicks championship parade. Brown turns the Celtics over. He goes one-man fast break, lays it up and in. Sees back down 5. Mustang Harry. McBride 3. That won't go. Rebound Holiday. Mustang Harry's after a Knicks championship parade. It was always Tom Doyle's. Ball swinging by the Celtics into the corner. Horford lines up a three. Bang! C's cut it to two. Horford for three. Oh, Knicks get a backcourt violation. They're crumbling. They're crumbling, Tommy. Oh, what an idiot. Josh Hart did not establish himself into the front court. He took a leap. He took a leap and said, oh, that's fine. Idiots. Oh, my God. They crumble without Brunson on the floor, man. White going to get a high screen from Horford. The switch on to Robinson. If he gets a little bit of space, he's launching this. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. They're going to call a foul on the Knicks. I believe that's on Campaign. That's 3 fouls at least on Campaign. He's out of there. And Brunson's going to check back in for him. This is how you felt in games 1 through 4 when Boston was in the lead majority of the game. What's up, Beast? What studio were you thinking for the Warriors? Yeah, we can do that. Holiday free throw break. I was thinking you don't even have to open full screen. You just get the scoreboard in the way and start producer cam, so you don't have to move around the shit. Yeah, that's probably cool. They're hanging tough. They showed up. They're not laying down and dying. Yeah, mine actually had the right order on the label, and I didn't have the right bowl. Mine was the wrong label. So I got my order, wrong label. Okay. So yours is probably over there. Interesting. So I started eating mine a little bit already, but I had the right label, wrong bowl. I had Chipotle honey chicken and some corn and shit in there. We'll see. Is that Brunson finding his way to the rack there? I think it was JB. We get to 500 likes. We'll bring the live stats back up for the last half of the quarter. Brown lines up a three, top of the key. Good! Tie ball game! JB for three. Brunson going to work against Pritchard. Gets to the elbow. Little soft double coming from Horford. Makes him back it out. Gets back in the lane. Has to kick it out to McBride. Now in the corner, Jalen Brunson. Guarded by Pritchard, 5 to shoot. Jab step, pulls a three. No good. Rebound tapped out of bounds to the Celtics. I'm hearing it in the chat. I'm hearing it in TD Garden. Can everybody give me an LGC in the chat? Let's go Celtics. Let's go Celtics. Let's go Celtics. Brown gets a screen from Pritchard and a switch on to Brunson. 10 to shoot. Pull up in the mid-range. Good! JB wants it. That's JB on JB crime. He's up to 12, 5, and 4 on the game. Hart outside, going to give it to up top to Deuce. McBride has Pritchard on him. He's going to give it off to a curling OG. He picks up his dribble. Good defense by D. White. 6 to shoot in the hands of McBride. He'll kick in the corner. Brunson, he's got a launch. Good contest from Brown, but not enough. Jalen Brunson takes back the lead and knocks down a three. Holiday the other way, going to go right into the paint, kick out Horford, now up top, Brown, going right at OG, spin in the lane, fall away jumper, no good. Brown, a little bit of a heat check there. Hart goes right at Horford into the lane. He almost stepped in the out of bounds line there. He'll get it to Brunson. He'll set him the screen. Now Brunson will get an open mid-range jumper. They played a little bit of drop coverage on him. And the offensive rebound by Mitch, kick out 3 OG, no good. And Brown's there to grab the board. Bodied up Mitch. They have 5 on 4. Horford down low. Slam! Jalen Brunson hit the deck again. And we're not passing up that dunk this time. Celtics back in front. Defense. Defense. Come on, Brunson in the lane. I mean, this guy fucking gets whatever he wants. Listen, if Brunson goes for 50, just don't let anybody else beat you. Don't let anybody else beat you. Clearly, you can't guard him. Clearly, the Celtics cannot guard Jalen Brunson. Anything they've tried has not worked. Brown kicks it. Pritchard, pump fake, gets some room. 3-ball. Bang! Payton Pritchard! Come on! We need every single bucket. PP for 3. Get the PPs going in the chat. Brunson swings too hard now. Back to JB, guarded by Pritchard. 10 to shoot. High ball screen from Mitchell Robinson. Gets a switch on to Horford. No good recovery by PP. Back to Brunson. 5 to shoot. He'll drive. Kick to the corner. Hart lines up a 3, and of course he fucking knocks it down. Josh Hart magnet ball. Josh Hart magnet ball. That's what we needed. Jaylen Brown gets the ball tipped away because he can't dribble. Finds Horford though, and then McBride is up. Yeah, Celtics fucking turned it over. I don't even know how that happened. How does that go off of Boston? McBride tips it out of Horford's hands, and I guess it skipped off of his fingers, trying to get it back. It's been a fun game so far, I'll tell you what. If you haven't hit the like button, we're at 3 minutes left to go in the half. Can we get to 600 likes before this half? Brunson kicks out. Hart, another 3. They left him open again. He nailed it. And these are minutes while Towns is on the bench. Like, you got to capitalize here, man. Josh Hart, 3 of 3 from downtown. Yeah, magnet ball. Brown going to get a screen from Derrick, White, and Horford. He'll find White, who's wide open for 3, lines it up, and knocks it the fuck down! Derrick White! Come on, D. White. Celtics down 1. Falco, Tommy, all I can tell you is this has been an excellent basketball game so far. This is the best player in the franchise's 21st century. It's crazy. Brown and Hart battling. As Brunson goes at JB, has to kick it out to Deuce, barely can handle it. Gives it to OG, a pump fake, he'll drive, going at Holiday, and they're going to call a blocking foul. Fucking course. Mr. Rick in the building. What's going on, Cha? Thank you for supporting the stream tonight, my man. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Going through it a little bit, my man. Going through it a little bit. Thanks for the love. Should I do a second half prize picks? It's not the sponsor today, but should I just place one for fun? I used prize picks before they were even a sponsor here at Chat Sports. Second half. Yeah. We can do this right now. No. I'm just looking at second half numbers here. We do have a couple different fun things we're giving away on the show at the end of this series, and that could be tonight. And we don't want it to be, but it's definitely possible. We're giving away a Celtics championship picture from when they lifted the Larry back in 2024. Something that Tommy and Jeff Falco, they know nothing about. They've never seen this in their lives before. And you guys can get a nice canvas picture to put up on your wall. I got something similar up in my room as well. So get hooked up with this aura-filled picture and send in a $10 super chat to win. We'll do a duck race at the end of the stream to determine who wins. But there is a way to get it half off. You see that right there, $5 Venmo? $5 Venmo? Yeah, to this handle right here, a discounted raffle ticket. Have not gotten any Venmos tonight. But a discounted raffle ticket is in the cards if you guys want to get a half off. Also, if you send in $10 in Venmo, you get 2 entries. Just like that. Bam. Smitty, Celtics are going to get KD for a year when Tatum is out. What do you think? I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I'd say we got to get to 600 likes minimum for this to be the case during the halftime break, folks. For this to be the case during the halftime break. Half off halftime. We got to get to 600 likes. We're 65 away. There's what, like 2 minutes left in the half? 3 minutes? I think it's possible, but we're a ways away. We are a ways away. 65 likes away, excuse me. Now I'm going to look at these prize picks. What do you think about Pritchard more than 7.5? I think that's good stuff. 7.5 in the second half. got to score 8 points in the second half. He currently has 6. Yeah, I like that. Colby Mead just sent me in a $5 Venmo. Get him on the raffle list. I mean, I think Bridges probably keeps cooking in the second half. 7.5 for him too. He is at 7 right now. Like, so if is he not going to get 15? He's on the bench. He's definitely going to get 15 in this game. Is Josh Hart going to get 5.5? That I am not so sure about. He already has 12 points. Is he going to get 18 points in this game? Maybe. He's going to keep shooting. I don't know if I want to touch that. Towns, 9.5. He is at 8. I feel like these numbers are just small. Yeah. Yeah, he was kind of cooking them. Yeah, I'm going to do this. All right, did I win a prize picks? For some reason, I have $137 in here. Oh! How did I reboot the Donovan Mitchell? That's crazy, yo. That's unreal. Wow. Okay. Wow. Brown will line up a 3 and knock it the fuck down. We're back tied again. JB for 3. Oh my goodness. Wow. Brunson backing down Pritchard. He'll spin, throw up a shot, and 1. Unreal. It's not easy in these streets, man. Missing your best player. It's going to be an uphill battle the entire game. They're still fighting strong. Let's go. Colby Mead sent it in 2 after the $5 Venmo. He's in the raffle, but he sent it in 2 just to say, Smitty, you're the best. You're the best, KM. Shout out to you, brother. Yeah, I don't know. Do I like Bridges and Towns? Oh, missed a second. Here we go. C's down 2 with a minute and a half. I mean, this has been a back-and-forth game. Largest lead so far. Celtics were up, I think, 7. Knicks were up 8. But it's been really close. As Brown is going to get the switch on to Mitchell Robinson. He'll dice him up. Crossover, a little bit of separation. 5 to shoot. Can't shake him yet. He gets a screen from White. Pulls up at the elbow. Shot goes down. JB, he's on fire. Trying to win for 0 today. Tie ball game with a minute to go in the half. C's hanging tough. Brunson has Brown on him. He'll get it to OG, guarded by Derrick White. OG going to step it back in the mid-range over D. White. Shot no good, but the offensive rebound to Mitchell Robinson. Right back to OG at the free throw line. But he's a bum again. Short. Rebound Horford. C's are going to push. Brown. Crossover. Spin in the lane. Kick out. White. Now Pritchard. Long 3. Oh, won't go. But no, JB can't finish the tip, and you got to be shitting me. 35 left. A little bit of a 2-for-1 opportunity, but Celtics couldn't capitalize. Oh, Jalen Brunson's going to throw it into the 3rd row. OG can't handle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 28 likes away from 600. We'll open up the half-off, halftime deals if we get there. I mean, yeah. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, I locked it in. White. He has 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. Won't go. Rebound Anunoby. He'll kick it up to Brunson with 8 to shoot in the half. Gets bumped. No foul call. They're not giving the Celtics a foul to give. Brunson throws him a floater. Won't go. And we're going to go to the halftime break. All knotted up at 59. It's a battle. People are leaking blood. Good old-fashioned Eastern Conference playoff hoops. And we got 24 minutes of it, baby. Grade the first half for me. 15 likes away from 600, by the way. Could not get to half off halftime. Brown in that first half had 17. White with 19. Pritchard with 6. Horford with 7. Yeah, I got Pritch having more. So I did throw a prize picks for the second half because I didn't know that I ended up hitting on one. Unreal. I just don't understand why this Mitchell was rebooted. Did he get hurt? I don't think he had to leave the game for the rest of it, though. Oh, my God. They were down 40 at the half, and he didn't play in the second half. So if he doesn't play at all in the second half, regardless of injury or not, it's a reboot. That's unreal. This is why we love prize picks. They hooked it up for your boy. Their minds, they were just like, oh, he must have been hurt. Didn't play in the second half because they were down 40. Yo, that's hype. So I threw out there, official. Payton Pritchard, more than 7.5 second half points. He was 2 of 8 in the first half. I think he's going to be a little bit more efficient. And if the Celtics end up getting rolled, he's going to play a lot. He played 20 minutes in the first half. He's going to play a lot. I have Mikal Bridges, more than 7.5 points. He is at 7. So I assume he's going to get to 15. He is shooting currently, I'm not sure, not great, 3 for 8. And then Towns, more than 9.5 points. He is at 8. And he's only 2 for 4 from the field. We did get to 600 likes, and this is now open. This is now officially open. Half off halftime. Lopez, can you tell them about the deals while I go take a quick bathroom break here at the halftime break? Tommy, you've been barking for half off halftime. Are you going to show up and show out for half off halftime? I'm going to take a quick break. When I come back, I want to do some drinking, brother.
Okay, we know the half off halftime deals. $2 beers, cheers, $10 raffle entry and beer bong for $10. $20 beer shotgun, $50 beer boot. Like Smitty said, we had some people that were asking for it in the comment section, so I need someone to step up. I think, what was it, game 2 or game 3 where Smitty had to knock down 2 boots at halftime? I say let's do it again. Someone step up. If someone steps up twice, they'd be really damn close to Super Chat MVP, by the way. They would be one step closer to that Celtics City Edition basketball and $50 we'd put you in the raffle too, actually. There's one. Tommy, by the time Smitty gets back, I want him to regret his decisions. I want Smitty to regret ever making half off halftime a thing. But I will get that up for you once it pops up. But you did say beer bong beer bong, bing bong, go Knicks, got me feeling nicey. Smitty's gonna feel nicey if he has to do a couple beer bongs. I'm gonna feel nicey getting to watch Smitty after a couple beer bongs. It's a spectacle. Y'all see it over the screen. I see it up close. It's a spectacle, and I love it. But while that super chat loads in, y'all go and grade the first half. We were talking about it. Go grade the first half. Not doing anything else right now. You're listening to me talk. Go grade the first half. While we get this super chat pulled, and there we go. Tommy sending in the beer bong, bing bong, go Knicks, got me feeling nicey. Josh H saying, how about 10 beer boots? You send it in. We'll do it. That's not a problem. 10 beer boots will be done. Will be downed if the right amount of money is sent in. Tommy, I know I just saw the Lopez, who do you like? Some of the Celtics report, Celtics now. I forget what we are. Celtics Today. My bad. A lot of the Celtics Today fans know I'm actually a Lakers fan. Big Lakers guy. But my season's over, so now I just get to watch everybody else's season crumble. Whether that's the Celtics, the Knicks, or anybody else. I just get to see their seasons crumble. Oh, God, Smitty's going to hate it in a second. Oh, God. Got Lil Jimmy coming in. Lil Jimmy. It's a great name. I don't know why, but it made me giggle. stream. You just had Little Jimmy super chat. I want Little Jimmy to see a super chat. Load back in live stream. You're better than this. There we go. Got a couple of them, actually. Little Jimmy saying big body Brunson. That's all you got to say. Brunson having a hell of a series. Hell of a playoff. Hell of a game. He might be the top performer of the NBA playoffs right now. He might be having the best playoff run so far. And it's fun to watch, I won't lie. Fun to watch. Then we got Vozzy with a little $2 super chat. Shout out Vozzy. I know he's always in here sending in little $2 super chats here and there. We love him. We appreciate him. And then Jeff Falco, Nixon 5. Nixon 5, we all say in unison, Hag Smitty. I will say, Nix is spelled wrong. Learn spell check, Jeff, but appreciate the $10 because that's another beer bong for Smitty. Pats fan, Lopez, Kobe got what Tatum did. Do you think Tatum will be the same Tatum this year? I feel like not really the same time frame. When Kobe did it, he was already on the back half of his career, in his 30s. Tatum, still in his 20s. I think he has a better shot of bouncing back. I'm not saying Kobe never bounced back, but he was already on the downfall. Torn Achilles doesn't help it. Brown isn't going anywhere. I hope not. Keep this game close. Win or lose, just make it competitive. Make it a good game to watch. That's all I want. I just want to watch something fun as I update these raffle names or duck race names now, just in case. Just in case the Knicks do pull out a win. Hope they don't. Hope they don't pull out a win. But if they do, we will be running that duck race at the end of this stream to give out that framed Celtics picture that Smitty has been raving about. You want the good news or the bad news? We got super chats. Bad news. You got 3 beer bongs and counting.
3 beer bongs and counting?
Yeah. Because I know more is coming in. More is going to come in. More is going to come in.
Oh, my God.
Well, actually,
Falco.
We'll start from the first one, actually. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah, we'll catch up.
We'll catch up on all these super chats right here. Tommy Piccolo. Bing bong, bing bong. Go Knicks. Got me feeling nicey. Yeah. Thanks, Chucky. Thanks, Gruden. First beer bong of the day. Tommy Piccolo. Cheers, Picks. Thanks, buddy. Oh. There we go. We're ripping these back to back to back. We got big things coming. But you keep moving. Little Jimmy. What's going on, my man? Big body Brunson. That's all I got to say. Who is Little Jimmy? Little Jimmy, this is the first time I've ever seen you in this chat. I haven't even seen you send in a non-super chat. Little Jimmy gets this one finished up. Cheers to you, Little Jim. Little bro. Oh. Shout out to you, bro. This is very recently cleaned. I can taste the dish soap. Awesome. Vozzy with a 2. Shout out, V-Man. That's a beers. Cheers. Cheers to you, brother. I hate watermelon. Falco. What's up, Beast? Nixon 5. We all say in unison. What does that say? Hags? What is this, an elementary school yearbook? Unreal. Falco, I think I'm going to start using Hags. I kind of like that. The third beer bong in a row coming up. Got me feeling nicey. Cheers. Oh. Yeah, I'm ready. We just got a $50 super chat from Juco Maine. Bang! Juco Maine. Shout out to you, my man. Thank you for the excellent contribution. He says beer boot. Yeah, you can go fill that up. I'll be back from halftime here. If you want to just throw halftime back up. No. It's the halftime of the clock. No. $50 beer boots. Bang, bang. And a boot. And boot, Tommy. And boot. JUCO Main's the man. If somebody matches JUCO Main before Lopez gets back, I'll have to make him go get a boot of his own, and we'll do a beer boot race. If we get another $50 super chat before halftime is over, we'll do a beer boot race. Pats fans, stop spamming that question. It doesn't really make sense. Will he be the same? He's not coming back for 2 years, bro. He's not going to be back till not next season, but the season after. Yak on stream, and I'll send a $50 super chat. Tommy, you know I can hold it down. Not even the full beer WTF scan. Like it's always the people who don't send in super chats who are chirping what we do. It's always people who don't send them in themselves are chirping about it. We got a beer boot coming up. If we get another $50 super chat before the end of halftime, we'll do a beer boot race. And then if we get another $50 super chat before halftime, we'll do a three-way beer boot race with Mitchell Renz, who just opened the door and unfortunately faces that reality. Let's freaking go. We're knotted up, baby. We're fighting tonight. Mitch will put on a Celtics jersey for the beer boot race as well. Yes, sir. Mitchell Renz, host of the Raiders Report, will come up on stream, and we'll do a three-way beer boot race if we get another 50. 2 more 50s, excuse me. Three-way beer boot races for 2 more 50s. 1 more. If somebody can help out JUCO Maine, we'll do a beer boot race between me and Lopez. JUCO might be the MVP as well. We're going to have to do final calculations here. I don't think that's the first 50 he sent in either. Is it? I don't think so either. Definitely his first today. He sent it at 10 earlier as well. Yeah. He's definitely cooking. We got the beer boot here ready to go. Yeah, it's just water, except that it literally has a head at the top. With the beer boot here ready to go. But we can make it a race if you guys send in a 50. How about this? If we collectively get $100 more by the end of halftime, which could be 10 10s, 5 20s, 2 50s, that's how we'll do the three-way beer boot race. If we can get collectively $100 more. Starting off is Vazi here with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Vazi. If we get collectively $100 more at the end of halftime, we will do a three-way beer boot race between myself, Mitchell Renz, and Nick Lopez. All-Star break 2027. I think it'll be before that. Listen, people say there's a chance that he's back by. If they wanted to force him back, he could play next down the stretch of the regular season into the playoffs. He got a very good surgeon, the best in the biz, the guy who did KD's Achilles surgery to do his. There are rumors about him getting this new, speed something. I forget what the actual term is. Achilles surgery that has been used on a couple different NFL players before, and it could accelerate the process of recovery. So we'll see if that's actually the case. Bobby Manning was tweeting about it earlier from CLNS. That's our guy. Tommy, that's hilarious, bro. Falco, you told him to put the fries in the bag? That's crazy. 98 in Super Chats away from a 3-man beer boot race. That's what it's coming down to. What do you guys think the Celtics are going to do this offseason? Who remains on the Boston Celtics next season? Name the players who remain on the Celtics next year. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I think there's a couple guarantees. Obviously, Tatum. I'm on the camp that Derrick White, there's no way that he's traded. No way that Derrick White gets traded. I'm going to say that there's no way that Peyton Pritchard gets traded either. A lot of ball handling responsibility is going to be opened up next year, and he's one of the best guys that can do it on the team. As Vozzie's making it happen. Starting the third quarter up here, so I'm not sure if we're going to get a three-way beer boot race. We will do the beer boot at the end of the third quarter or one of the TV timeouts. I'll just decide because I just did 3 beer bongs. It's just White, Pritchard, and Tatum. I agree, Falco. I'm like, yes, Tommy and Jeff. I'm all there. Like, I think there's a chance Jaylen Brown gets dealt this summer. I think it's a better chance that Holiday and White are Holiday and Porzingis are moved. But serious chance Jaylen Brown is moved for the right deal this summer. I don't think Brad Stevens is beholden to making this team better. Like, if he sees an opportunity where he can make this team better, shout out to Vozzie, raffle entry on the board, be here if the Celtics lose and this series is over. Second half underway here. Knicks first possession. Game's all tied up. This is nuts. Brunson in the right corner. Get a screen from Hart. He'll drive, and now Hart and Brown are having words. A foul was called on the Celtics, I assume, right? Yeah, these teams have not been really jawing at each other just yet, but now Hart and Brown are getting into it. Oh, Brown just shoved him. Yeah, they were just pushing each other back and forth. Yeah. We haven't seen much anger or shoving matches at all really lately. Double text probably, and just move on. Ball up top. So double tease, but a personal foul will go on JB for the original contact. Holiday, Porzingis. Oh, Horford, yeah. I mean, is Horford going to want to come play for a Celtics team that doesn't have JB next year, or JT next year? I don't think so. He's probably retiring. So out of your rotation, like Sam Hauser's not guaranteed to come back. He's a very movable asset and somebody who you could use to match up salaries. I don't think Brown's guaranteed to be on the roster next year. I think he's got the best chance, obviously, out of anybody besides Derrick White and Pritchard. But like out of Horford, Porzingis, and Holiday, Brown has the best chance of being on the team. As the Knicks kick it out for a Josh Hart 3, and he keeps lighting it up. Knicks take a 3-point lead. Here is Cornette up top. Gonna get it to D. White. Derrick White's got the switch on to Karl-Anthony Towns. 8 to shoot. Slip from Holiday. He's going to go right at Brunson. Into the lane. Goes right in his chest. And one! Drew Holiday muscles his way into the rack. Come on. Holiday, can you bring me a little bit of offense this half? Help beat our Super Chats from Game 4. We got it to get to 200. We're currently at 131. 69. Very nice ones away. Holiday can't nail the free throw, but Horford trying to create a second opportunity. He does. Holiday skies in for the old board. He gives it off to Jaylen Brown. It goes right at Brunson himself to the rack. Layup no good, but the tip-in is. Cornette cleans it up. Celtics back in front. Bridges gives it off to Brunson, right wing. He's guarded and stripped and saved. Jaylen Brown wants to win. Here come the C's. White into the corner. Horford off to Brown, who drives, goes to the rim. Contact. A foul won't go, but he'll go to the free throw line. Jaylen Brown going airborne right into the Celtics bench. Brown has been shooting 44% from the free throw line in the playoffs. That's unreal. But I think they were talking about from the field. 44 would be like, he would have been yelling about that. Brown nails the first free throw. We can't get Cooper Flag for Brown. You can't. No, there's no circumstance where the Mavs trade Cooper Flag for Jaylen Brown. Evan says I look like a praying mantis. I don't know how that correlates, but all I know is Jaylen Brown made both free throws, and Celtics are up 3. Brunson has Cornet on him. He's going to give it to Cutting Hart, and Hart almost loses it. He has Cornet on him now, 10 to shoot. He's going to swing up top to Bridges. 5. He drives baseline, kick out to Hart, wide open 3. Made it. How about we stop leaving this guy wide open? That would be nice. White gets an open look for 3 the other way. Oh, and he responds! Derrick White for 3! And a foul is called on Boston. I could see Jaylen Brown going to the Rockets, Spurs. I don't know. Rockets or Spurs are probably my top 2 right now. They don't Heat don't have anything that I would be interested in. Be tough for them to match salaries too. Hart makes the first free throw. Pritchard will check back in here. Celtics are down. Celtics are up 2. Hart, second free throws up, and it goes. 1-point game here. 2 minutes into the second half. Horford's taking a seat. Pritchard's checked in. Derrick White up top, guarded by Bridges. Look at a screen from Brown. White will drive, spin, fall away, get some contact, get it up on the rim, and they're going to call foul. Wonder if they'll say in the shooting motion here. Last stream there were 2K people. Yeah, man. I mean, what do you expect? They don't have Tatum tonight. Like, he's a huge draw. People are assuming the series is over already. The real ones, the C sickos, are here, and Tommy and Falco. White, he's the free throw line. First one good. I know it's only been 2 minutes, but none of my guys have gotten into any action yet. None of them have even taken a shot. White misses the second. Oh, I mean, Josh Hart, like, he's already almost cashed. I think he was 5.5. Yeah. Brunson will drive right at Cornet in the lane. 8 to shoot for Brunson. Right, left side of the floor is very clogged. Hart going to drive at Holiday. 3 to shoot. Fall away jumper. No good. Rebound, Drew. Drew Holiday crosses over, almost loses it. Gets it back. He's on the ground to D. White. His layup up off the glass, no good. But a foul will be called on Brunson. Oh, no, it's on Derrick White. My guy with a 500 yen. Thank you so much. Show us Celtics pride. Supporting from Yokohama, Japan. Yokohama. I love that. Is it beautiful there? I would love to know. I think it's about $5, Tommy. That's Celtics beers. Cheers for my guy. Can you let me know what your name means in English? I would love to be able to refer to you as something. I just don't know how to pronounce that. Cheers. Yokohama, Japan. I'm looking that up right now to see if it looks nice. Ooh, wow. This place looks beautiful. It's a city. They got a nice big Ferris wheel. And this cool looking skyscraper. Is it curved? Nah, comes to a point. This is a very urban city. Oh my goodness. Look at this, dude. The mountain in the back. I don't know. It's a big ass city. That's cool. Yokohama, Japan. We're worldwide here at Celtics Today. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We are running a raffle on the program today. Every $5 Venmo to my handle. You see it right here. Tyler Smith 30. That's how you get a half off raffle ticket. But $10 super chats will be entered to win a Celtics championship photo. They'll be doing it at the end of the series. This new Superman trailer was kind of fire. I don't know if you're a comic book movie guy. Yeah, this Superman movie looks fucking lit. Okay. Yeah. Green Lantern's in this thing too. I didn't even know that was Green Lantern. I'm not actually a comic head, so this guy had a bowl cut. I thought it was some random villain, but it's actually Green Lantern. Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern at Aura. The movie sucked though. Like, I can't even lie though. I loved it when I was like 10. Jayson Tatum in the Superman commercials got me crying. They better stop running that shit. Stop running the Tatum Superman commercial. It's gonna make me sad. You think the trailer looks trash? I think it looks pretty good. There's a longer version on YouTube. Watch it after the game. We need Allie for luck. I know, man. It's unfortunate. More of a Spider-Man guy, Tommy. Look, Spidey's my favorite superhero too. Spider-Man, Batman, and like Iron Man had crazy aura. Iron Man had crazy aura. I'm definitely Toby version. I like them all. Second, Tom Holland. Spider-Man was kind of buns. But the first one, and obviously the one with Toby and Andrew in are fire. The Andrew Garfield Spidey suit, and like all the way that movie looked, like that they had the best looking Spider-Man. Oh yeah, dude, Avenger movies are fire. Celtics with a successful challenge here, and White will be at the free throw line. So they called the foul originally on Derrick White. Now they're going to reverse it. Say it was a foul on New York. White going to extend the lead here. You hope. And what an announcer jinxed by me. Short arms the first free throw. We're 13, now 12 likes away from 700. Once we get there, live stats go back up. Appreciate everybody who's been rocking and rolling with us tonight. White's second free throw is good. Here we go. 9 minutes left in the third quarter. 24 points now for Derrick White. Brunson going to drive, get the ball knocked away. They're going to say it goes out of bounds off of the Celtics. 6 likes away. We're drinking the boot at the next TV timeout, Tommy, since you're begging me. Oh, my goodness. And Cornette's going to foul Josh Hart here. So Josh Hart's going to go back to the line and get his prize picks number already moored. Green bean. We did get to 700 likes. You guys are legends. Yeah, 9 minutes. Knicks are in the 9 minutes. Knicks are in the bonus. Hart missed the first. Come on. Hart has 20 points tonight. He's 4 of 5 from deep because the Celtics have left him wide open. They continue to do so. Second free throw drops, and the Celtics are up 2. Under 9 minutes to go here. 70-68 in the third quarter. Here we go. Brown. He'll go right at Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns will foul him again. There's number 4 on Karl-Anthony Towns. Brown just went. Brown didn't put his hand on Karl-Anthony Towns. Nuts, low key. And now Jaylen Brown's going to the free throw line. So the Celtics are in the bonus with 9 minutes left. That's big time. This is going to be a long-ass third quarter. Four fouls on Towns, 3 on Brunson. 3 on Campaign as well. I think he had all those in a 5-minute span. JB, second free throw to push it to 4. Will go. Couple of bounces and it drops. Come on. So my prize picks, guys, none of them, I don't think any of them touch the ball. Can we get a little Bridges work here? No? Cat definitely needs to score. He's going to come out soon. Brunson will give it to a wide open Josh Hart. Will pump fake. Drive. Get down low to Cat. He's blocked. Of course he's blocked. 2.2 to shoot for the Knicks. It's okay. It's like I found money. Be all right. 2.2 to shoot for the Knicks. There we go. Brunson. Can't find anybody. Gets it inside to Bridges. He's got to put it up. That's Towns. And that won't go. Rebound White. Here comes Holiday. He'll stop. Pop. Thought about a 3. Didn't have the room. Trailing is White. He'll launch. Good! Derrick White for 3! Everybody give me a 9 in the chat. Timeout, Knicks! 7-point lead for Boston. Believe in the C's. 1,500 people watching. Hit the like button if you want to win an extension of this series. Take it down a beer boot. Nah. Oh, we're fine. We'll take down the beer boot. Because the Celtics are on a run. I'm feeling good. Let's go, let's go. We are $14 away from me doing another beer bong on the show. We're our next $50 threshold. Here we go. 3 happy dads in 1. Yeah, it's water. It still has a head on it 20 minutes later. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Appreciate your JUCO, man. It's for JUCO and the C's. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes around here. I'm automatic. Still is. Automatic. Still is. Got me feeling nicey. We need a 4-point lead, 14-point lead before half to win. Well, we're past the half, brother. Finally, a little bit of a run for Boston here. They built a 7-point lead. Tommy, how are we feeling? You think you're still going to win? Boston Bob in the chat. Meanwhile, more like Boston Bob. He's the GOAT. For the fourth. I would love to be up 14 before going to the fourth quarter. Celtics were up 14 in the third quarter in Game 4. They were down going into the fourth quarter. Complete joke job. Yes, sir. Sometimes I have too many beers, which I gladly do, and I fully embrace. Working out, automatic. Blacking out, automatic. Next line, I don't know if I want to stay over the internet. Automatic. Still is. Fast time. What did he say? Working out, lifting weights. Fast times at Ridgemont High. Let's go, baby. Can the C's bring this one home? Can they extend this lead and bring the series back to MSG? How fun would that be? Are they even shooting like that crazy tonight? I feel like they are shooting pretty well. The Knicks, they're shooting 50%. We're shooting 52%. So both teams shooting pretty well tonight from three. Josh Hart has like 5 of them. Brunson working on Brown. He'll step it back, launch a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Pritchard. Here comes PP. They get it to Holiday. Swing to White. Quick trigger 3. Fouled. It didn't go, but he's going back to the line. Fouls on Josh Hart. Good defense by Brown here. Josh Hart couldn't believe the foul. C's can take a 10-point lead here if White knocks down all 3. First free throw. Good. The Celtics with an opportunity to get yet another double-digit lead. White has 28. Already 7 threes. Second one's good. C's up 9. D. White, third free throw. Good! And the C's are up double digits with under 8 to go in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. Gives it up top to Hart. Wide open, top of the key 3. He'll drive right at Cornette. Go to the rim. Get blocked. Get sent. He'll throw it out of bounds. Turnover! Celtics ball! Oh, yeah! Hart, and I mean, I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. Here's Brown, gonna get a high screen from Cornette. He'll go right at Towns. Kick out, Pritchard, catch and shoot 3 from the corner. Bang! PP for 3! Everybody get the PPs in the chat. Celtics up 13. Ball in the hands of Hart. He's trying to get it to Towns, who's guarded up by Brown. He'll back him down. Get it down low to Hart. Guard again by Cornette. 7 to shoot. Out to Brunson. Guarded tightly by Holiday. He spins. Sees a double. Kicks to Hart. Launches a 3. No good. Rebound Towns. He'll put it up and get blocked. Oh, yeah. Here come the C's. They're running. Holiday slows it up. He'll kick it out to a wide open Jaylen Brown. Gives it to Pritchard. Oh, yeah. Top of the key. 30 feet out. Won't go. Rebound Towns. Here comes Bridges. And Bridges hasn't really seen a look in this half just yet. They'll give it up to Towns. Now in the hands of Brunson on the left side. Only got Pritchard on him. They give it out to Towns, guarded by Holiday. And stonewalled by him. Now in the hands of Jalen Brunson. 5 to shoot, guarded by Pritchard. He'll back him down. 3, 2, fall away jumper. And he nails it. He's so good. He's so good. The Knicks finally get a bucket here for the first time. It feels like a long time. Brown. He'll get a screen and get fouled by OG Anunoby here on the pass. Celtics up 11. 1,600 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Do all the good things to help support the stream tonight. Brown's free throw. Short. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We're on the road to 52,000 subs here at Celtics Today. We got to get to 51.5 first. I know for a fact that there's 150 guys in this stream right now that ain't yet subscribed. Change it. We're going to be covering the Celtics all offseason. We'll cover every ounce of Jayson Tatum's road to recovery from the Achilles tear. All the offseason rumors, the roster shakeup. We live for free agency, live for the draft. All that good stuff. Brown's free throw. Short again, missed both. Easy opportunities. You leave on your plate. Brunson guarded by Pritchard again. High ball screen from Hart. Brunson drives, kicks out, Bridges, catch and shoot three. Won't go. Rebound Cornette. Now get it to Pritchard. Here come the Celtics. Pritchard going to give it to a trailing Brown. Couple of moves. Gets a screen from Cornette. Now gets about the free throw line. Kick out. Sam Hauser. Now up top Pritchard. Has Josh Hart on him. Gets a screen. Kick to Hauser. Left wing three. Oh, yeah! Sam Hauser for three! 16-3 run for Boston. And the Knicks need a timeout. Line it up. Yeah, the same things we did last stream, I guess. Like, it's got a chance now. Uh-oh. The Knicks didn't scout the Celtics without Jayson Tatum. What? Are the Celtics going to win it all? Jaylen Brown, back-to-back finals MVPs? I mean, the C's win this game, like, now we're starting to think about them winning the series. Towns, no show. No show so far in the second half. Bridges, no show in the second half. The Knicks chat saying that Vegas wants them to win. They're already making excuses. They're up 3-1, and they're making excuses, guys. That's crazy. They're up 3-1, and they're making excuses. How silly is that? Vegas wants them to win. Yeah, you think the NBA doesn't want the Celtics to win? They're also shooting 50+% from three. Like, the Celtics have hit 6 more threes, but it's not like the Knicks have just been laying bricks out there. They've hit 10 themselves. They're shooting 45% from deep. Get some more up. It's a rat race. Bridges is going to give it to OG, who has to pick up his dribble after stepping back. Now off to Brunson, who goes right at Derrick White. Blocked by Cornette again. Oh, my goodness. Hauser going to find White wide open. In transition three, no good. Pritchard will tap it back out to him. He'll launch another. That was airballed. He didn't really get a lot of legs underneath that one. Yeah, JT coming back in Game 7 closeout for sure. Roll him out there. He's guy's in a hospital bed right now. Tommy, you're down 14, bro. Here we go. OG gets it back to Bridges. He goes that Cornette, fall away jumper over him, and he gets that to go. Smooth. Holiday gets down low. He's wide open for a layup. Just giving it to him. Play some defense, Knicks. They feel a little complacent right now. Anunoby gets a screen from Hart. Got Hauser on him. Up, Hauser glocking him up. Gets in the lane. Layup, no good. He gets his own offensive board, though. They're kicking out Bridges, corner three. No good. Rebound, Cornette. He's been a monster tonight. White, crossover on Brunson. Gets stopped a bit. Gives it up top. Pritchard. Gets launched a three. Won't go. Oh, Kornet just got hacked! Are you kidding? Just got pushed in the back on the rebound. OG trailing, gets it to Towns down low. Misses the dunk, but he'll go to the line. What are the chances here? What do we think about this? Is it still alive? Cat's been doo-doo. I figured he had 8 points in the first half. He's not going to get 18. Like, he's kind of a fraud for that. He's a fraud for that. He had 21. Yeah, at least 21. He might have had 23. First free throw is good for Towns. Brown's going to check back in here. It's a 13-point game with 3:34 left in the third quarter. Look, Celtics could absolutely win this game. How do you know about that? Oh. We'll see. You did say that if they get this one, there's a chance. 2 free throws nailed from Karl-Anthony Towns. Got 10 points. He's been fraudulent. Brown screen from Horford. Now Hauser. He's got the switch on to Brunson. 10 to shoot. Sizing him up. Gets in the lane. Goes at him. Gets some contact. Jumper no good, but a foul. Brunson's 4th foul. Brunson picks up his 4th. Let's go. 1,700 people watching. If you're not yet, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 51,500. Can we get there on today's stream? 119 away. Four on Towns, 4 on Brunson here. Both remain in the game as Brown nails the free throw. It's going to be Robinson and McBride checking in here. I'm sure Towns will check out. Last 3 minutes of the quarter, you don't want to pick up his 5th. Yeah, Cat's in the chat for sure. Is Brunson still in the game? I don't know. Oh, Bridges, no, yeah, Brunson is. Bridges checks out, so my 2 prize picks guys check out. Last 3 minutes of the third quarter. Of course they do. Brown misses the second. Sees up 13. Here come the Knicks. Brunson. Gonna go push, cross court. Gonna be a foul off the ball. They're gonna foul Mitch. Packer Robinson once again. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Come on, man. Robinson made his 5 of 5 from the line now. You feel like you gotta stop soon. Robinson second. Oh my God, he's 6 of 6. This is unreal. Here comes Brown. High ball screen from Kornet. He gets doubled, lobs it up to him. Oh, my God. Kornet had the pass tipped, and the Celtics turn it over. He tried to throw it down. It was after the tip, so couldn't get control of it. Brunson going at Derrick White. He'll get in the lane. Throws it up high off glass. That won't go. Long rebound tipped out to Pritchard. Here come the C's. Pritchard gives it to White trailing, cutting in the lane. Try to dump it off, but they're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul on Brunson gets his 5th. Jalen Brunson picks up his 5th foul. Knicks might challenge. Oh, he got him. He got him. They can't return that. He slaps him on the arm. 5 fouls on Jalen Brunson. Celtics up 11. Here comes Bridges back into the ball game. First free throw from Derrick White. Good. Tommy, you're going to be shaking a little bit if the Celtics win this game. That's all I know. You're going to be shaking a little bit. Celtics win this game. Pressure's on. Pressure's all on the Knicks. Like all the pressure's in the world's on the Knicks. Celtics are playing with nothing to lose. Second free throw good from White. C's back up 13. We're 135 now. We're $65 away from beating our super chat number in game 3. Or game 4, excuse me. Hart has Kornet on him. Tries to find OG posting up on Derrick White. OG backs him down, goes at him. Oh, another block from Luke Kornet, and he saves it! Oh, goodness! Brown going to go at Josh Hart. Have to kick out to Hauser. Swing to Derrick White. Pump fake and a drive. Dump it off to Luke Kornet in the short corner. Now back out to Hauser. Back to Kornet, and he slams it down! C's up 15. This feels like Boston's game, baby! Oh, a turnover on the Knicks the other way! And they force him out of bounds! Luke Kornet has been the man tonight! What an excellent game so far for number 40. 8 points, 8 rebounds, 6 blocks! Everybody give me a Luke in the chat. Everybody give me a Luke. Let's go. Brown sizing up Mr. Robinson. Up 15. 5 to shoot. Step it back. 3 ball up. No good. Pritchard the offensive rebound. He'll pull it out. Has Hart defending. 10 to shoot. They give it off to Brown. JB with 3 to shoot. Drives. And ball knocked away. Jaylen Brown hit the deck hard. He'll be getting up. He just looks a little winded. One second to shoot for the C's. Here we go. 1 to shoot for Boston. Holiday inbound from the baseline. He gets it to Pritchard. Last launch. No good. Hits the backboard. Career high in blocks tonight. Tied by Luke Kornet. Can he get one more? Ball's in the hands of Bridges. Guarded by Pritchard. He won't ignore the Hart screen. Go baseline. Kick it out to OG who will drive. Thought he was fouled. Yeah, and 1. Offensive foul. I led with the leg. Everything's going right for the Celtics right now. Everything is going right for the C's. We need 2 more subs to be 100 away from 51-5. I'm gonna walk away. We better have 400 when I come back. Let's go. Minutes to go in the third quarter. Robinson just blocked a Celtic shot at the rim. And we didn't even get there. Had to come back to call the game. And there it is. 100 away from 51,500. McBride going to size up Pritchard. Go at him. Pull up in the mid-range. Good defense. Shot no good. Tapped around and rebounded by Pritchard. 37 seconds left. Season get a 2 for 1. Holiday. Kick out to Hauser. He gets a look for 3. Pulls it. Can't hit. Rebound Robinson. 5-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ball knocked away out of bounds by Jaylen Brown. 26 left to shoot. 26 left in the quarter. 21 left to shoot for the Knicks. Did it drop after I walked away? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Appreciate all the real ones, man. 96 away. Deuce McBride at the logo. He'll get the ball to Bridges, guarded by Holiday with 5 to shoot. Ball knocked away. Stay with New York here. 4 seconds on the shot clock. 9.4 left in the third quarter. Celtics riding a 15-point lead. Come on. Anunoby to inbound. 4 to shoot for New York. Gets it inside to McBride. Swings to Josh Hart. He's got a launch. Step back 3 over Cornet. Didn't hit the rim. They're going to say it did. And it gets to Bridges. He has to launch it back up. No good. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Celtics up 15! And I need everybody right here, right now, to get loud for the fourth quarter. Give me your 4s in the chat right now. I need it. I need it. I need it. 1,800 of them right here, right now. Everybody give me a 4 in the chat. I need 1,800 4s right now. If you're not able to type 4, that means you aren't subscribed, so change it. Lock in for the fourth quarter. Let's make this 3-2. Let's go to Madison Square Garden to force a fucking Game 7, baby. Give me a 4 in the chat. Let's go. Sub for Celtics dubs. We're 91 subs away from 51,500. Do it for Blake Griffin. We're 90 away. Do it for Amir Johnson. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can name Celtics jersey numbers for a while. Yeah, Amir Johnson. 88. Do it for Neemias Queta. There aren't many numbers you can do with the 80s. So, for Neemias Queta to have one. I don't think it's anything like 80 through 85 either. Let's go, let's go. Devin Armstrong coming in with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, brother. Tommy spamming Ime Udoka like we didn't win a championship without him. Hilarious. Joke's on you, brother. You have no Larry. You have no Larry. The Knicks have no Larry, and they never will. Ime did not get a Larry. Ime did not get a Larry. Ime lost in the Larry contest. He should have had a Larry. They should have. They were up 2-1 in the series. They lost 3 straight. Oh, Porzingis is a total liability. Has he even played in the second half? I don't think he played in that quarter. Ime was too horned. Shout out to Devin Armstrong saying calling it a cornet contest. Luke. Lopez. They're not booing. They're saying Luke. Boston Bob in the building. Appreciate you rocking and rolling with us on a late night Celtics playoff watch party, my man. Titus says Brunson won't be available most of the fourth quarter. He has 5 fouls. Yeah. I'll be interested to see when they bring him back in the ballgame here. They might not end up bringing him back. If the Celtics can go on a quick run to start the fourth quarter, they go up like 25. Like, is Brunson going to be brought back into the ballgame? I don't expect him to start the fourth quarter. Luke Cornett tonight, 8 points, 8 rebounds, 6 blocks, tying a career high. And we're 81 subs away from 51,500. Let's get there. Right here, right now. Celtics will start with the ball here as we're underway in the fourth quarter. White going to be guarded by Bridges. They give it up to Holiday left side. Guarded by Towns. They're going to try to find Hauser. They do. A rolling Holiday. Couple of pump fakes. He's got to pull it out. He'll give it up to Hauser. Top of the key triple. No good. Rebound Robinson. For the Knicks on the court right now, it's Brunson. So he is starting the fourth. McBride, Bridges, Towns, and Robinson. Bridges gets the screen. He has Derrick White on his hip. Step back jumper at the elbow. No good. Rebound. Gang rebound by the Celtics. Love that. Here comes Pritchard. For Boston, it's Pritchard, Holiday, White, Horford, and Hauser. PP gets in the lane. He'll kick out to Horford for an open 3. Oh, yeah! Horford for 3! Everybody give me an owl in the chat. C's up 18, 11 minutes to go. They get it to Bridges. Goes baseline, dumps it off Robinson. Ball stripped. Pritchard's got it. He'll give it up ahead to Holiday. He'll launch a transition 3. Won't go. Tip it up and in. Horford! Are you serious? 20-point lead. Brunson gets in the lane. He's fouled. Derrick White on the shot. Everybody keep the Owls coming in the chat. Horford! This is Al on his last legs, boys. This is it. This is the last dance for Al Horford. He's going to give it his all. Man. Brunson at the free throw line here. In and out, no good. This feels like a Celtics win, baby. When since I showed you this, it has not changed. I did 5 free money. I'm throwing the rest of it on the next one. Second one up and good from Brunson. 96-77 here. 10:40 left in the game. Celtics with a comfortable lead here, but got to keep the foot on the gas. Holiday. He'll find an opening. Nobody guard him. Launches a 3. Oh, yeah! Drew Holiday for 3! 22-point lead. This could be demoralizing for the Knicks, man. Brunson has Pritchard down near the elbow. He's looking for something. Has to kick it out to McBride, who has White guarding. He's trying to size him up. Bad shot, long 2 from McBride. No good. Rebound, Pritchard. Here's Pritchard into the corner. Hauser. Oh, he had a look, but wasn't a great pass. He had it knocked away, though, as he tried to drive by Robinson. It goes out of bounds. Celtics will keep it. 74 away. 74 away. I don't know if I have a 74. I don't know if I have a 74 for the C's. I got to get deep in the bag. I don't know if there's ever been one. Holiday has Towns. He's going to go right at him. In the lane, layup. Blocked. Knicks grab the board and Deuce McBride on the run. Gives it to a trailing Bridges into the corner. Brunson. Good defense by Horford there. Oh! They call a bullshit foul on Horford. Brunson just tripped. Where's the foul here? Oh my God, he didn't touch him! Yeah, they're challenging. That's a no. There's no foul there. He didn't touch him. It's not a wasted timeout. Oh, green light special. Green light special. Challenge is up. Challenge is up. Get the alarms. Sound the alarms in the chat. Sound the alarms in the chat. Sound the alarms. Sound the alarms in the chat. Like ARS is doing. Like Landon's doing. Like Jones doing. Celtics challenging a clear bullshit foul call on Al Horford. Papa Swanky waving the white flag saying GG's. 22-point game, Papa Swanky. Are you concerned at all for the Knicks' mentality heading into Game 6? They are going home, of course, so obviously going to be more comfortable there. But all the pressure is on the Knicks now. All the pressure is on the Knicks. All the pressure's on the Knicks. They don't want to be the team that sees Jayson Tatum get hurt and they still blow the lead in the series 3-1. They don't want to see that. I told you Lopez blowout tonight. Up 22. Under 10 minutes left. If you haven't yet, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We're 65 subs away. I see it right now. We're 65 subs away. Will the same thing happen if I end up walking off the screen this time? And we get 5 new subs while I'm off the screen. Hit that sub button. Daily Celtics videos. Live streams just like this for every Celtic playoff game. Lock us in. We'll keep you tapped in with all of Jayson Tatum's recovery process. Can we get 5 new subs during this TV timeout? Waiting. Only one? Only one new sub when I come back? There's 2 more. Like LeBron with the Deluxe album. Give me 2 more. Oh, here go 2 more. We need 2 more. Come on. Pick up 5 subs during this TV timeout. Sub for Celtics dubs, baby. Let's win the fucking series. Let's send the Knicks packing. And at that point, let's just go to the finals. Why not? At that point, you're already in the conference final. You might as well just try to beat the Pacers. You already got there. 60 away. 60 subs away. 59 subs away. Boom, 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 boom. Hear me? Hit the roller store with the roller on. No way. They say that he tripped him? Oh my God, maybe. That's one of the worst. That's one of the worst upheld challenges I've ever seen in my whole life. F the refs in the chat. I don't care we're up 22. F the refs in the chat right now. Who's on subbing? The ref's son is watching, so he must not like what I said. Tommy, why are you hating, bro? Tommy, you are gonna be you're nervous. You're gonna start to be nervous. All the pressure's on the Knicks, bro. All the pressure's on the Knicks. Robinson's gonna get it to Bridges here. 10 to shoot. Lobs it up to Mitch. He has it down low. Kick out to Bridges. Crossover. He'll pull up in the mid-range. Can't get it to go. Rebound Towns. He gets it up and in. 20-point game. 9 minutes left. Not over yet. Not over yet. Holiday. Handoff with White. He'll drive. Throw up a shot. Blocked. Towns the rebound. Here comes JB to the rack. Layup. No good, but a foul. Tommy. How nervous are you going to be if they lose this game? How nervous are you going to be if the Knicks lose this game? Because the pressure is going to be on, brother. The pressure is going to be on. Not nervous. Not nervous. You be fully confident. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Brunson at the line here. First free throw. Good. They'd have to get this to single digits by 5 minutes left for me to feel nervous. That would be unbelievable. That would be unbelievable. The Knicks don't feel like they're in any type of rhythm right now, though. And the 20-point lead was way earlier. Not way, but a whole quarter. Yeah, they've done it twice from the third quarter. Let's make them come back from the fourth. Ball swung to Pritchard. 10 to shoot. Crossover. Step back 3 over Brunson. Oh, yeah! PP! 4-3! He don't want to go home! Give me PPs in the chat. Let's go. Now in the hands of Towns. He spins. Puts up a hook shot. Won't go. Rebound. Tapped around the Holiday. Oh, he gets knocked away. Brunson gets contact and fucking goes up with it. Unreal. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Back to a 21-point game. 1,900 people watching. Sub for Celtics dubs. We're 39 away from our next milestone of 51,500. Brunson at the line. Free throws, good. We don't want to go home. That's the plan. plan. Brunson at the line. Second free throw. Made the first and made the second. 19-point game, 8:25 left. If it's still around this with 5 minutes left, I expect the Knicks to call off the dogs. White, soft screen from Pritchard doesn't get. Pritchard. Cornette doesn't get the screen. He still has the ball, and Deuce McBride's kind of locking him up here. 10 to go, but Pritchard backdoor cut. Layup is up and in. Peyton Pritchard. Oh my goodness, back up to 21. Pritchard hit, but Towns and Bridges have been awful. They both need 8 points basically. And Bridges needs 5, 6, and Towns needs 8. Ball swung McBride, left wing 3. Blocked. Rebound Cornette. Oh my goodness. Here's Holiday. He'll drive, kick. Brown. Oh, he had to look for 3. He's going to go right at Mr. Robinson. Giving it out to a cutting Drew Holiday, who lays it up and in. Knicks might call a timeout, and they do. Down 23, 7 minutes to go. This game is wrapped. Celtics are going to get another game in their season. Oh, pressure's on. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Come on, baby. Can they carry this momentum to Friday? Can they carry this momentum to Friday? And then Game 7 would be on Sunday. Or be on Monday. Be on Monday. Game 6 of MSG is going to be lit. It is going to be lit. But if the Celtics play this basketball game again, I don't think the Knicks can beat them. They make 23s in that game, they're going to win. The Knicks, have they yet to hit a 3 in this half? They haven't. I think they had 10 at the break. Josh Hart had 1 to start. 32 for Derrick White. 22, 8, and 8 for Brown. He's been a playmaker tonight. It's been awesome. Luke Cornette, 8 points, 9 rebounds, 6 blocks. Pritchard has 14. Holiday has 11, 7 boards. Horford's gotten up to 12. Yeah. Bridges needs 6 points, and the Towns needs 8. So the Knicks need to score 14 more points between those two guys, and they're down 23. It's not happening. Good luck with that, Jim. Of course they're doing this for Tatum. Of course they're doing this for JT. He's starting an insurrection over there talking about the refs are bailing the Celtics out. Their refs are bailing them out, and they lost by 23. I believed in Marshall a bit more than that. Artistic, I am not going to answer that question. The real ones who know me know. CYZ Evolve, $2 super chat. My guy said, "Thank you for doing this whenever I work nights. You the man, brother. Glad I could bring you coverage, man." Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, Tommy. Pressure's on, baby. Pressure's on. Celtics in 7. It's season 7. It's season 7. We're only $10 away, yes, from our next beer bong on the show tonight. I thank you for doing it. Appreciate you, my guy. That was from a while ago. Oh, yeah, he sent that a couple days ago. Luke Cornette, that was 5 block shots in the third quarter. 5 out of 6 from the third quarter. I mean, come on. Celtics can call for a BS foul here, whereas we're 27 away. Jordan Crawford, Jordan Walsh subs away from 51,500. Big dog. Oh, they're belt to ass. Belt to ass. Is the pressure on the Knicks now? Dark white dog. They have nothing to lose. They don't have this, man. They don't have Taco J anymore. No pressure on the Celtics. They're playing with nothing to lose. House money. And the Knicks have all the pressure now. Can't lose 3 in a row. They're going to be thinking about that the whole time. They're going back home. It's going to be a tough atmosphere. But if the Celtics can hit 23s again, they're going to win. And yes, Lopez, they can silence the crowd quickly in that game too. Like if they get out to a big enough lead early, like they're going to be out of it for a little bit. It's going to be tough for the Knicks to get a rhythm. Then it's Game 7. Anything can fucking happen, Cully. Yeah, I mean, they took him out of the. I mean, like they made him a non-factor on defense now because he can't foul. So they took. No, they're not. I mean, the non-Brunson minutes a while ago. It's gonna be a foul on Brunson there. He fouls out with 7 minutes left. Unreal. Reaching in on Jaylen Brown. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Goodbye, Jalen Brunson. We'll see you in the Garden on Friday. All the pressure's on you, number 11. All the pressure is on the New York Knicks. Can't lose to the C's 3 in a row without Tatum. Can't let it happen. You can't let it happen. Uh-oh. 22 points tonight. A lot of those from the free throw line. Yep. This one's all wrapped up. The challenge and the foul. Still have 7 minutes left. I mean, Celtics should put up 120 in this game, at least. Would love if the Knicks kept their starters in. They started balling out. We got 14 points collectively from Cat and Bridges. I wouldn't even care if the Knicks went on a 14-0 run right now. I wouldn't care. We're still going to win. They are defeated. Porzingis in 12 minutes, 1.1 rebound. I mean, yeah. Unreal. C's have hit their shots tonight, man. What about Knicks have turned the ball over 9 times. Nothing crazy. Celtics have turned over 8. What's the rebound battle looking like, though? Celtics winning the battle on the glass tonight. Pretty easy. Pretty easy formula, guys. We're 20 subs away. J.D. Davison, Gordon Hayward, Ray Allen. I'm trying to think, was anybody like 20 like in between Allen and Hayward? No, they weren't. I think Gordon Hayward was. I remember that being a thing. Like Gordon Hayward, the first guy to wear it since Ray Allen. So 20 subs away. Do it for those cats, those legends. All at very, very different levels of Celtic success. Here we go. Brown gets it inbounded. He'll get a screen from Cornet. JB has to pick it up and give it to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Back in the hands of Brown. Guarded by McBride. 3 to shoot. Pull up in the mid-range over to Scott. Oh, yeah. Jaylen Brown is feeling it tonight. Jaylen Brown, man. Stepped up in a big way. Took over facilitating duties. Rebounded the hell out of the basketball. He's been fantastic. Bridges has it. Guarded by Pritchard. Brown tips it away from OG. Almost tips it back away. He gets a step on him now. Has him on his back. Kick in the corner. Hard 3. Blocked again. Who else but Luke? Luke. 7 blocks. A career high for Luke Cornet. Luke. Oh, my goodness. He's been a force. McBride has to get a shot up. Launches. Air ball. They don't get it off. Shot clock violation. Under 7 minutes to go. Celtics up 23. This one. Wrap it up. Knicks look lifeless. Wrap it up. Now, I know all about these types of games. Last year, the Celtics are up 3-0 in the finals. They get blown out on the road by 30 to the Mavs. Basically punting it to just go win the series back at home. We'll see. Oh! Jaylen Brown throws a lob from beyond the arc to Luke Cornett, and he reverses it down. Have a day, Luke Cornett. Towns drives right to the rim, layup good. It's about damn time. It's about damn time. Oh my goodness. Brown's crossover, step back three, that won't go. Rebound Hart. Still a 23-point game here. Knicks starters still in outside of Brunson, who's fouled out here. Hart has some room. We'll give it down low. 2 Towns will catch it. Put a shot up. Gets the roll. 21-point lead here. 5.5 minutes left. Wow. Hold on. Brown will drive, crossover, step back, kick, wide open, Pritchard, 3. Oh, yeah! Oh, my goodness! JUCO Maine, let me know if that was the shot you needed, brother. PP 4-3. Oh, my goodness. JUCO Maine, let me know. In the hands of Towns, spins off a Holiday in the lane. Blocking foul on Drew Holiday. JUCO Maine sent it in a $10 super chat. That was it. That was it. Yeah. What a win. What a win for JUCO Maine. Payne Pritchard, he needed 2 more points to win him 400 big ones on Prize Picks. And he gets it done. Lines up that 3. Boom. Shout out to Prize Picks. JUCO Maine, another entry into the raffle, by the way. He's got to be the MVP, I think. Yep. Towns, free throw. Good. If Bridges just hit 2 threes and Towns hits his free throw and gets another bucket, like. Oh, Towns. Towns has it. Towns. Yeah. Yeah, Towns. Wow. Bridges needs 6 points. Can Bridges hit 2 threes here? 5 minutes left. But only probably, what, 2 or 3 minutes with them staying in? Holiday will bring it up. He'll spin off of Josh Hart, go right to the rack, kick it out. Jaylen Brown, he's going to hold it for a little bit. Clock's your friend. You're up 22. 10 to shoot. Makes a move. Crossover, yes. Oh, he just shook OG. He should have pulled it. Now he's going to pull it in his face instead. And he gets it to go regardless. Holy shit, Jaylen Brown, you're on 1. Can you bring this into game 6, man? If you can continue this. Ooh. Oh, yeah, it is a beer bong for me. Actually, not quite yet. Not quite yet. We're at 149. Technical foul on the C's. I'm assuming on Jaylen Brown here. Towns knocks down the free throw. We're 11 subs away. Do it for Payne Pritchard, who just won JUCO Maine a big 400. Wow. Can we get Bridges the ball here? No, Towns is going to go at Holiday. He'll get run into a double team, lose the ball, knocked out of bounds off of him, and that's going to be a turnover. That might do it. Knicks might call a timeout and get their subs out in just a moment here. I know it's Thibodeau, though, so he's going to run him into the ground. Which makes virtually no sense, to be honest. If the game is over, you got to preserve these guys for a game in 48 hours. Here comes Pritchard, gets a look, top of the key 3. Rebound, OG. He should look across the court to Mikal Bridges. Nobody's guarding him. OG, tunnel vision, crossover on Luke Cornett. Oh, he was almost blocked again. They're going to call a foul. 8 subs away. Do it for Porzingis, even though he sucks. 7 subs away. Do it for JB, who balled the fuck out tonight. 26 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. $2,000 people watching. Celtics going to force Game 6, and we'll be live for it. So join us then on Friday for Celtics Knicks Game 6. OG's second. Misses. Towns the rebound, though. Loses it. It's going to go out of bounds off the Knicks. Celtic ball. Up 22, under 4 left. When will the Knicks call off the dogs? They're going to pick up like full court here. Soft full court press. Brown brings it across the line. Guarded by OG. 3:40 left in this game. It's all cosmetic now, I think. Brown cutting down low. Derrick White, wide open layup. That should be it. Call the timeout, Tom. You're down 24. 3.5 minutes left. Hart brings it up. Going to try to get it down low to Towns. Now up top again. Josh Hart. He'll take a straightaway 3 ball. That goes. 21-point game. Come on. Could Bridges get 2 3-ball looks here? Please. I don't know if he's got it in him. He's been iced out. They haven't even given him the ball. Holiday gets a wide open look up top. He launches and hits. That's the dagger. See ya. I mean, call the timeout, Knicks. Another 3. And an Obi 3. That's in and out. Rebound Pritchard. It's over, baby. Celtics hit like 25 threes. More like 22. 21. 21 of 45. They shoot 47%. And like, the Knicks shoot 37%. 12 assists for Jaylen Brown. 12 assists. Josh Hart's going to foul here. A 1 sub away. I just noticed. Who's going to be the 51,500th sub? If you love the Celtics, this is the spot for you, baby. This is the spot for you. Jaylen Brown going to check out here. 2:34 left. Boston up 24. He was magnificent tonight. 26 points, 8 rebounds, 12 assists. He did it for 0 tonight. There we go. You guys are legends. C's reserves have checked in. Cada, Davison, Shireman, Craig, and Jordan Walsh. J.D. Davison, pump fake. He'll kick to the corner. Walsh 3. Won't go. Rebound, Achua. And the Knicks have all their reserves in. Shamet, Kolek, Achua. That's going to be Pacom Dadier. And Deuce is sticking in as well. 2,100 people watching. Sub for dubs. We will be live on the channel for Game 6 on Friday. And I need everybody here behind me rooting on the seats to try to force Game 7. If you love the Celtics, if you love free, informative, entertaining content around your Boston Celtics every single day, hit the sub button. Join the rocket ship here at Celtics Today, the fastest growing Celtics community on YouTube. Knicks miss a free throw. We're also 2 likes away from 1,000, by the way. If you guys want to hit that like button, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Second one missed as well. There we go. You guys are legends. Torrey Craig pulls it out. He's going to give it up top to Cada now, and he's going to look for somebody. He gets it to Jordan Walsh. He's going to go with Deuce. Swing cross court back to Craig. Craig has Dadier. His step back 3, no good. Offensive rebound, though, Cada. And he gets a slam! Unreal. Neemias Cada. Neemias Cada dunking on the Knicks. Unreal. Third most by an NBA by a player in NBA history. Well, I'm assuming he's talking about Cornette's blocks off the bench. 7. Come on, man. Shireman gets a look. He'll launch a 3. No good. Rebound, Torrey Craig. He'll swing into the corner. Cada. He's got to look for somebody. Give it a little Backwards flip to Shireman, who's going to back down Kolek. Give it back out. 3-2. Davis has got to get a shot up. He'll launch. Oh! J.D. Davison joins the three-party. And the Celtics up 27. And now we're at a beer bong. My guy, Kirkpatrick, you beast. Cheers to you, my man. Kirk, you beast. Best Celtics announcer since Glenn Ordway. That's unreal. That's unreal praise, my friend. Thank you so much. Cheers to you. Yeah, I mean, sees win this game getting 0 from Porzingis. Like, actually nothing. Unplayable level of ball from Porzingis. Under a minute to go here. Celtics up 26. This thing's wrapped. J.D. Davison throws it up. Lob slam from Kada. Oh, my goodness. It was a shellacking. What a second half from Boston. I got to see the splits. They played well in the first half, too. But a 70-point explosion for them in the second half. McBride has in the corner. 3 to shoot. 2, 1. They're going to take it. Oh, yes, he gets it off. Made it. Wow, what a fall-away shot. Wow, we couldn't hold the Knicks under 100. Bullshit. 127-102 will be your final here. Celtics win and extend the series to 3-2 with an opportunity to force a Game 7 on Friday. Everybody, give me a W in the chat. Wow. That will do it. Celtics win. Series 3-2. Game 6 on Friday. Be here and sub for Celtics dubs. The season ain't over yet. Yeah. Who said he was on that for us earlier? It was Chip, yeah. My guy Chipper. Jake Chipper, legend. He and I share a birthday. Yep. Yep. Make sure I have all the stats correct. Yep. And like, yeah. Okay, I am ready. Well, they went out there and played for number 0. They played for Jayson Tatum tonight in a blowout Game 5 victory in TD Garden. The Celtics beat the Knicks 127-102 behind monster performances from Derrick White. 34 points for him on 16 shots. Jaylen Brown just took over every aspect of the Celtics offensive game tonight, pouring in 26, 8, and 12 assists. He was doing the thing, facilitating with the basketball in his hands. And we gotta talk about Luke Cornett. 10 points, 9 rebounds, 7 blocks, 5 of which came in the third quarter, where the Celtics won that period by 15. They ran away with this thing in the second half. They scored 68 second half points, and they go into Madison Square Garden in Game 6 with all the momentum. The pressure is on the New York Knicks, and the Celtics have an opportunity to force this thing to 7, where anything can happen. Celtics win! Let's go, baby. Alrighty. Yeah, I could throw like a 1-minute shot clock up there. The raffle continues. The series continues, so does the raffle. So it will not be drawn until at least Friday. Could end up being Monday night for Game 7. Celtics get a win. If you don't get a super chat in the next like 60 seconds, I'm gonna hop out of here. Gotta head to my next stream. Gotta go to my second family. And then I got to go to the bathroom as well, so I got to get in there and get on the live stream because my guy Jeffrey Cooperstein has already started over at Warriors Today. If you like my energy, if you like my play-by-play calls, you can find me over there, but I understand a lot of you guys in this chat, obviously diehard Celtics fan. I am as well. Don't ever get it twisted, but I got to do my responsibilities over there at Warriors Today. So if you like my calls and you want to follow along to Warriors Timberwolves Game 5, then head over there. Warriors Today. We'll be live. Duncan, you beast! He said, I'll turn into the Warriors stream. Let's go. Shout out to you, my man. Jeffrey Cooperstein's already over there hooking it up. Coop. They're not booing. They're not booing Lopez. They're saying Coop. But then they're also saying Luke. Let's go. Let's go. 30 seconds left. If we don't get a super chat, we'll sign off. We'll be back for Game 6. Join us. Turn your notifications on so you know exactly when we go live. And Colby Mead throws in a 2. Colby Mead throws in a 2. Up. Shot clock back up to 1 minute. Shot clock back up to 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah, I got to hop off here, so Lopez, you might want to have to take over here after I get Colby Mead's super chat taken care of because this Warriors game is about to start, my friends. And they're underway. Colby Mead, Celtics in 7, baby. That's a fucking motto. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you, my guy. Butler. Kicks it to Draymond. Now, Buddy, he gets an open look for 3. No good. Yeah, this is a wrap. Wolves are going to roll them tonight. Dash, what's going on, my man? Good to see you, brother. Alrighty. 43 seconds left. Gobert flips it up and in. They are on the board first. I just have to piss so bad, I'm not going to lie. Are you able to take care of cleaning up in here and whatnot? Cool. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah. Pajemski lines up a 3 and nails it. Don't see that too often. Here we go. Well, Warriors are going to take a lot more threes tonight if they want to win. Alrighty. Looks like that will do it for the show tonight. Shot clock falls to 0. And we'll be signing off here at Celtics Today. Hit the sub button. Sub for dubs. We got to our milestone of 51,500. We're going to get to 52K on Friday because it's Game 6, baby. High intensity. All the pressure is on the Knicks. Subscribe. Turn notifications on. We'll see you guys then. And we'll put a video up on the channel tomorrow because that was great news for Boston. See you guys all in the next one. And as always, let's go C's.